should be live. Let's see here. Yes, sir. Live. There it is. All right. I'm going to raid my gaming channel. Here it is right here. Uh-oh. Edit. Redirect. Playing 7. All right, now for the horizontal YouTube stream, it's going to end and redirect you guys over. I'm going to keep the short stream going for a little while since there's a bunch of you guys hanging out. And then once that one dies off, I'll probably just see if I could do a raid. But yeah, there we go. That should be good to go. And I'll go ahead and end the stamp price horizontal. So there should be a button for you guys to click or it'll automatically take over there, but I'm still alive. There we go. Nice. Very cool. All right. Don't miss out. People are going to watch. There it is. All right. Sending you guys over. And then there's that YouTube chat. Bam. On. I am doing a short stream, but I'm just still over on the stamp price channel for right now just because it's popping and I'm just leaving it alone. All right, I'm going to close this chat. And then now we have this chat. There we go. Okay, got to swap the chats around. A little bit complicated how I do this, to be honest. But there we go. All right, now we're going to change our title and everything over on Twitch. Playing COD because BF6 is not out yet. Discord. I'm gonna do Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Done. All right, now we're in the correct category. All right, so be it. There it is. Kelly Callahan. Was there a Kelly Callahan? He said, hello, Kelly. I see. Hello to your beautiful wifey. Oh, right on. Thank you, Kelly. There's Brittany over there. Brittany Oh, you're in Brittany Walks. Okie dokie. Let's play some Call of Duty. Opening it up. The time has come. James Bong barbecue steak. That I kind of want to do on Friday. I was thinking about doing a live stream of barbecue and a steak. I've done it before. I have a certain way I do it. I'm going to turn the music back on until the Call of Duty loads up. My ex-husband was anti-tank infantry. Oh, right on. So like, that just sounds like infantry. Yeah, so he probably was like the guy that held the AT-4 and whatever weapon they gave him. I'm a World War II COD fan. Throwbacks were definitely better. I think that Call of Duty World War II definitely went underappreciated. That was a good one. That was a very good Call of Duty. Keep the background music? I will. Thank you. I like my shirt, bro. I got my breakfast shirt on. I was debating whether I should wear this on stream, but it seems like it's a hit. So I got a bunch more funny ones. I guess I'll be wearing them. I was at Navy Hospital Corpsman, Doc, with the Marines. So no, I didn't go to Paris Island. I did do training at Camp Pendleton before I went to my unit in Okinawa, Japan. Right on. What's up, Doc? Not allowed. Hey, get the dog shot collar. We're gonna zap these dogs until they're obedient. All right, I want them to be sitting cutely exactly right there. Yeah. No, don't let them out. No, no, no. I need them to be set pieces for my stream. Brandy, what are you doing? They want to go outside and bark? But then they're not on my stream looking cute for my viewers. Put the shock collars on them. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to zap these motherfuckers, dude. This is how it's done. This is what I learned this on Twitch. There's so much to learn on Twitch and TikTok. One of them is zapping your fucking dogs. Yeah. Yeah, zap. Brittany! Now I need to zap Brittany. She's not being obedient. We need wife zappers. Brittany, pull one of those things on yourself. She's not listening. She's being disobedient. Oh my God. Clipping that and shipping it. That's getting clipped. It's restarting my game. Don't zap the dog. I was just kidding, by the way. For those of you out of context, I'm not gonna zap the dogs. I might zap Brittany though. I'm gonna get a cattle prod. Zap them. How absolutely dare they? Oh, they have zombies on here. I might check that out tonight. All right. I'm just going to send it. Brittany's not loading up. No. Okay. I'm just going to go for it. Here we go. Open mosh pit. More Call of Duty. I think I'm going to turn the game music off. Turn that up slightly. There we go. We're in a match now, boys. What's up, Stoner Strands? I appreciate you stopping by. Cheers to you.
Did you do the movement thing?
This game looks like ass. It's a Call of Duty game. It's the same shit.
Go to movement.
I understand people not liking it, bro. I like it though.
And then where it says jump, wall jump assist.
Yeah.
Do sideways.
How do you
only.
wall jump?
Do sideways only on wall jump assist.
Ah! How do you wall jump?
The overload device is in our control.
Just go towards the wall and lean up against it.
I did it!
Sideways.
I wall jumped! Joker, thank you.
No, that was. Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Hostiles have the overload device.
He taught me how to wall jump, guys. Hell yeah, man. Just got off work. You're the first video of my day. Let's go. Today's video is being edited right now as we chat with each other.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
How to score? Yeah, I don't need a tutorial on that. What you do is it's like scoring a football. You got to grab this thing and score it in the enemy's end zone.
We picked up the device.
Amateur.
We have the overload device.
No!
Protect our zone. They have the overload
What's up,
device.
Lewis? Welcome to the chat.
Release Stewart on mission.
Ouch! Yeah, that red glow. I got the same thing. I have that same grenade. I want to go back to the house. No, wait. I want to stay and play.
Shut up.
I want to play.
Shut up.
Can I get the little brother controller? Oh, got me. Do you like Domination Stand? It's the only mode I've ever played hardcore Domination. Yeah, I like all the modes. For the most part, all the modes.
Successful
There's some
overload sec team.
kind of mid ones, but it's all Call of Duty. Die, motherfucker.
New overload device available.
In my sights.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. The overload device is in our control.
Ah, I thought my grenades were gonna get that guy.
Device.
Fuck.
Raid, make it
You
go
ever
left.
stream Warzone? I have. I have streamed Warzone. It's not my favorite. If I Battle Royale,
The
I
overload
mostly
device
like.
is in our control.
I like PUBG. I'm a PUBG guy.
The
Headshot.
device is under hostile control.
Where'd this person go? Can you run and jump that? You can. Wild. Okay. I didn't know we could run and jump that. Kill him. That's right. They dropped that
Picked up
shit.
the device.
Let's go.
That again in the next round's in your fucking grave.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Shut now, are you?
I'm doing work. I'm doing work.
Acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. There's not much time left to lock this down.
Yes! Yes!
Enemy
Did I
control.
score? Did I score? Yes, I did. I scored. Let's fucking go.
New overload device on the field. Get there first. The overload device is in our control. The overload device is under hostile control.
Where? Over there.
10-point income. Good effect.
We picked up the device.
I got you.
Cluster grenade sent.
Hostiles have the overload device.
Damn it.
Hostile RCXD incoming.
Are you gonna play Battlefield 6? Yes, 100%.
Enemies
Going
are
to play
carrying the
Battlefield
device.
6. It comes out Friday. Ooh, he sniped me mid-air. That's a good shot from him. Halftime. Hey, we're owning. Let's go.
Hey, is Ellie good?
Did I put Black Ops 6 instead of 7 in the title? Let me fix that. No, this is Black Ops. Okay, I see. No, 420. It's Black Ops 7. Black Ops 6 was 2 years ago. Yeah, I know. Time flies. I'm gonna play both. I'm playing Black Ops 7 and Call of Duty 6. I'm playing both, 100%. What's up, Sheets? Christian, how you doing? Relaxing. I did all my news for today. I'm just playing some games. I figured I would keep it live on this channel since
Success guarantees
we're already
continued
here, you
access
know.
to premium benefits.
Oh shit, I need this camera to follow me. Hold up. There we go.
Ordering skewer launch on my
Skewer
mark.
released as tasked.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We have the overload device. Hostiles have the overload device.
Incoming
The overload
frag.
device is in our control.
Shit. What's your take on Trump deporting all the illegals? I never really gave a shit about there being illegals in the country in the past because there wasn't that many. But ever since millions of them poured into the country under the Biden administration over 4 years, literally caravanning into our country, now something has to be done about it. So I care now. I didn't care before. They opened the floodgates, bro. I ain't no snitch, but I just support them doing something about it, and it's sad. There's people that are getting caught up in it. They've been here, and then you know all the new people coming in have ruined it for them. That's my take.
Acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
No politics on channel. This is a political channel. I just
Enemies are
decided
carrying
not
the
to
device.
move the well. I'm streaming on my gaming channel on wide. But the vertical stream, I was like, you know, it's doing really good. Might as well keep it going.
Overload device is under hostile control.
Oh my gosh. Man. These niggas just good.
We have the overload device.
Oof, dude, it's massacre.
Hostiles have the overload device. Our zone has been overloaded.
Trump's numbers are through the roof. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Just like
New device.
it's just making more and more people. He's making the lefties change their minds.
Check the
Crazy.
fire.
You picked up the
Ouch.
device.
246 AM. Where you're at? Where are you at, Lewis?
Flatline.
I'm in Florida. Got to
have
be up
the
at
overload
3:20
device.
AM. Got to call it a night soon. Oh, right on, Tom. You got this, Stan. I got this. Let's see. They can tie the game. We got to stop them from tying the game. Protect the guy. Protect the guy. Let's go. Protect him. Protect the guy. Bro, you got to move. You have the thing. You got to score it.
Overload device successfully delivered.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. He was biding his time. He was doing the right thing. I was wrong, actually.
Located
Damn, you
new
suck.
Overload device.
You know what? I understand. You know, I understand they're not. People are not gonna like my take on it. I get it. I'm not gonna knock you for it, bro.
They have the overload device.
You feel the way you feel about it, dude. I mean, I understand how you feel about it. I'm not gonna be mad at you for not agreeing with me supporting illegals being deported. I'm not gonna be mad at anyone that doesn't agree with me, because you see it the way you see it. You feel the way you feel.
Your ass, bro, your ass.
So, nope, I'm one of the righties that's like not gonna give a shit, you know? Or I do give a shit. I give a shit in a positive way. Like, I understand where you're coming from. I understand totally, dude.
Enemies are carrying the device. We are almost out of time. Buckle down and take this.
I don't have to agree with someone to understand them.
Device acquired.
That's the way I am.
Transported to the enemy zone. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. The overload device is in our control.
You go this way. Oh, I should not have done that. From Germany. For some reason, I always end up scrolling through lives in short form. It's fun. I love watching short lives. There's a bunch of weird ass ones. Oh god, I just got blown up. What's up, Hem Dog? Can we not have an opinion? No, yeah, we can all have opinions, bro. I'm not gonna get mad at people with an opinion that of support of not deporting illegals. I think they're wrong, but they've you know, they're emotional about it. It's an emotional deduction for them, and I understand where they're coming from. They feel bad. You know what I mean? They feel bad. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at someone for feeling bad about something. You know, doesn't make sense to me.
Welcome to the fight.
I don't like newer music, but I'm not going to chastise you for liking it yourself. There we go. That's a really good analogy.
No posts.
So you can play games too? Yeah, dude, I can. What's up, man? What's up, Stevie's Bad? You play games? You play COD? Anybody want to add me? Have you ever watched that app Scoops? I have not watched an app called... I've never even heard of an app called Scoops. Here, I'll pull up my name. You guys can add me if you'd like. Whoever wants to. There it is on screen. Oh, you can't see it very well on the short stream. I just realized. I'll move that over. Crossfire, what's up, man? Why are you so cool? Because I'm chill and I don't let people bother me, and I want other people to learn to not let people bother you. They don't. It doesn't matter. That's why. Take my energy. Take my energy, man. I would if I had a PC. I can add console players. I'm on the Xbox network. It's cross-platform. Here, let me scoot this over so you guys can see my name a little bit better on shorts. There you go. Oh, my candle stopped burning. Bro, there's so much candle wax in here too. Brittany, we need to harvest this candle. It smells so good. We need to harvest it because the wax ran out. It's one of those triple ones where it's all super inefficient. But what's the tag? I'm Papa Stanimus 861 1556. I'll just copy and paste it. Moving face cam. Yeah, I got a little AI camera that follows me around. This is my my gaming camera when I'm sitting down. My other camera up here, I'll show you. That one's up here. So that's my, I'm on a standing desk. So when I am done doing all my news and politics for the day and I want to sit down and get off my fucking feet, then I put the desk down and I switch to this other camera that follows me around for streams. Very convenient way to have two different filming positions. I'll put it in the Twitch chat as well. If anyone wants to add me, feel free. All right, I'm going to move this in the center. There we go. I look small. Yeah. Yeah, I look kind of small. I look like a little midget, right? Hey, do you have any games on your phone? All right, let's play another one. Yeah, whoever adds me, let me know if you've added me. I'm just going to kind of send it on another match. Oh, there's one. I seen it pop up. Oh, here we go. Wait, I got to do it on here. Oh, Squirfarius. There we go. Last week and earlier. Oh, that's a bunch of friend requests. I don't know them. All right. Well, there it is. All right. Finding another one. Let's do it. What's your gamer tag? It's Papa Stanimus 8611556. I've never played a UFC fighting game. I like UFC. I just haven't fucked with their games. Josh, you come outside to play. Yeah, pretty much. That's what that is. All right. Pizza Jet. That's the name of this gun.
This operation is under executive surveillance.
I need to try some other guns. He's up here. There he is. I was wondering where that guy was. Holy fuck, there was a bunch of them.
Taken requesting UAV tasking.
Hey Stan, what should I do since I retired from the Marines? You retired? Like, retired or you got out? And I say you're just getting started. Now you're in the real world.
Do that again in the next round in your fucking brain. Starting to feel it.
Yeah, dude, it's wrecked right there. Pulling an all-nighter? Oh, don't do that. If you pull an all-nighter, you'll regret it tomorrow. I've never regretted going to bed early in the morning when I woke up.
Ordering skewer launch on my mark.
I thought that was an enemy for a sec. Oh, shit. Guy behind me. Go, go, go. Oh, God. Ah, I ran out of ammo.
UAV ECM mission.
This is a bit of a futuristic vibe. Oof. I knew I shouldn't have pushed in there so hard.
Hostile UAV established above.
Or that way. The spawns have flipped.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Where the fuck they is? I just ran around this whole map. Air explosions that away.
Kagan authorizing CUAV.
Reload.
Got contact. Scout pulse activated.
Is there one really over here? There's only one. There he is.
Down and out.
Now they're over there, the back left. I'm gonna go this way. You'll see them through here, maybe? Left. Ah, I stole my kill. There's another. Ah, and then I died. I lost. Bummer! Honestly, I'm done with COD. Microsoft is fucking up just about get Battlefield 7. I'm gonna do both.
Kagan
I like both.
UAV tasking.
It's Call of Duty. It's the same shit that they've always given us. That, you know, if you like Call of Duty, it's the same thing that you know.
Faulkner logging CUAV request. Going live.
Keep pushing, Sec Team. We are in the lead.
Ah! What's the most kills you have had? Oh man, I mean, I've had some over 100 kill matches. I think I'm hostage.
Enemy pinball grenade.
What's up, Mr. Lewis?
Frag thrown.
Victory is mine! Oh yeah, we got him good. There we go. 1.86 KD. Yeah, I'll take it. There's only one guy on their team that has a positive KD. Wrecked him. Pizza buns sound pretty good right now. That is basically a pizza. Aren't you the guy that makes fun of political stupid things? Or stupid political things? Yeah, I do. Top-notch shirt. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate it, man. What do you think about Steam and Xbox skinning together? I think that's awesome. I'd love to just have Xbox Game Pass be in my Steam. Oh, my robot's about to start vacuuming everywhere. All right, well, you guys are gonna have to hear my Roomba. God bless you, bro. Love seeing your videos. Thank you, Darren. Or Daryl. Appreciate it, man. Do you even own a shirt with sleeves? I have a couple, and when I put them on, the sleeves will be cut off. I just haven't put them on yet. They're brand new. Fuck sleeves, bro. Having no sleeves makes you more aerodynamic when you fight. Statimus Maximus Semper Fi, brother. Semper Fi, motherfucker. Let's go, dude. Deep fried meat wad in the Twitch chat. What's up, man? Not a whole lot of people in the Twitch chat. By the way, the superior place to watch if you're watching vertically, I'm widescreen on Twitch. If you guys want to watch on Twitch, like, you guys should, like, please come over to my Twitch. If you've got Twitch, you don't mind watching on Twitch, please watch me on Twitch. If you prefer to watch shorts vertically on your phone, by all means, watch the way you prefer. But if you don't mind, if you don't mind watching on Twitch, please come over.
Black Ops.
Deep fried meat wad. Bro, now I want to watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I haven't seen that in a minute.
Damn it.
So many good shows to watch.
Eyes on enemy cluster grenade.
That was the guy I tagged earlier. Ha ha ha, I got him. I'm not letting that guy get away. Behind me.
Scout standing by.
Who needs sleeves anyways?
Enemy UAV detected. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Starting to feel it.
Starting to feel it.
Promote using scout pulse.
Oh, leave me alone. I'm just here to like the video. Take care. Have fun all. Hey, thanks, David. You're awesome. Appreciate you for doing that.
You're falling behind, Black Ops.
NVIDIA reportedly signs another blockbuster AI deal to supply Elon Musk's XAI. Investment will support $20 billion in Colossus 2. What? Bro, AI is insane.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Okay, they this way. They this way.
Skewer incoming. Hostile UAV established above.
Sniper. Let's try it. We got the golden eye. Instead of the Call of Duty music, I just put on something else that's a bit more chill. It's kind of like my signature song playing in the background during the news anyway, so. And I'm streaming gaming on the news channel. Let's go. I do have a whole gaming YouTube channel, but it doesn't get as many views. And I was already live here, so might as well just keep it going.
Enemy UAV detected.
Oh, I was off target. That's what tariffs were for in the first place, was for companies to negotiate terms to bring jobs to America. Didn't work everywhere, but it did work. I will say the amount of tariff experts, I'm not calling you out, the amount of people that, did you just notice how many people just became tariff experts overnight? Once Trump started talking about tariffs? I didn't know shit about tariffs until I started learning about how,
Hostiles released a skewer.
what they're for. And what's really interesting is how they're being applied now. Trump sees a completely different value in being able to, in using tariffs. And people, they never listen to the actual logic. They just stick to their talking point of, it costs Americans. That's who has to pay. And they don't understand the application and how they're being used. And they've never been used this way, at least in American history, as far as I know. This is unprecedented mechanics of tariffs.
Skewer incoming.
They're going insane in Chicago. Is there something going down in Chicago right now? Welcome back, Imperial Red. Is the game a little bit too loud? I think the game might be slightly too loud. I'm going to turn it down slightly. Go like 54. Let's see if that makes a dent. Oofies! Terrorclad, what's up, man? Ooh.
Hostile cluster grenade.
Yeah, I got 7 now. What's up, dudes? I got 17 on Twitch, 7 on the wide YouTube, and then we got 200 on the Stand Price vertical stream. I just haven't ended it. I was like, fuck it. We got everyone here. It's easier just to stay live here and play my game. And then I can have more people to talk to. Because my Stand Price channel is popping off. Let me get these. What? Oh, no. The chicken tax was a ridiculous tariff that was introduced by Germany decades ago and is still there. I see tariffs as kind of like
Enemy UAV detected.
balancing mechanisms. Right? Like that's the way they were originally intended to be used. Oof.
Hostile UAV established above.
How many times do you go live a week? I've been going live at least 5 days a week. But sometimes I stream on the weekends too. And I've been live for 4 hours now. I've been doing like 8 hours a day. Like I'm going to be live playing video games for a minute.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Bro, I was all over the place with that aim.
Hostile cluster. Get down.
Someone's leaving those tags over there. Go get them. You asked how to pronounce my name a few streams back. CAD is easiest. It's Mandalorian name. Oh, TerraCAD. Is it TerraCAD? We lost. What?
No can tell nothing. What a waste of time.
Effort. We got
What's
our
up, Pappy,
asses
bro?
kicked
What's
in.
up, BAHF? How we doing? Old Greg! Federal income tax wasn't installed until 1862. Right. We ran on tariffs until then. Interesting. Let me go up a chat a little bit in the chat. America is crushing the AI game right now. We are, but I do feel like we're not going to be the only ones doing it. Like China is going to get far enough with AI. It might still be behind us, but it's far enough for their own advancements to start speeding up, right? So I feel like the lead is truly very minuscule in the long scheme of things. Bong James Bong says, have a good night. Y'all, God bless. Catch you next live. See ya, Bong James Bong. It's always good to have you here, dude. You know, Bong James Bong and a lot of the other, you know, a lot of you regulars that are very obviously over 21 years of age, feel free to add me on Facebook. We could be buddies. Just send me a message. Let me know who you is. Say, hey, I'm from your chat. You told me to add you or some shit like that, you know? China, Russia, Turkey. Yeah, dude. So I want to be competitive. And Greg, you said you were in the Marines, right? So you have like at least an understanding of not underestimating your opponent. You know what I mean? Like you at least have this concept. So, and like, you know, we look at the other countries, we look at what they're capable of or what appears that they're capable of. You know, what do we know? There's probably things that are blown out of proportion and there's things that we don't know about that they are capable of doing. So I look at it that way, and I'm not all gung-ho for China when I say China's doing some kick-ass shit. They are laying down concrete, my friend. They're laying down more concrete per year than all of America's history, and that's year after year after year. That's insane. It's insane how much concrete they're laying down. They are developing their country aggressively. They got some cool shit over there. Do they cut a lot of corners to get places faster? Yes. That is true. They do that. And it does lower quality on certain things here and there. Yes. But the lowest quality shit they don't use it. They send that out to someone else. They sell it, bro. They know if some, like, they don't make their own shit like at the lowest quality possible. You know what I mean? They're developed over there and we got to catch up, dude. I'm all about catching up. Fucking, it's, people believe that they're like everyone in China is living in a third world environment. They don't understand the world that they're in, and we're like behind on so many things. We got to catch the fuck up. So I'm all about being competitive with these countries. I'm all about it, you know? So, but in order to be competitive, we have to admit that we're behind on certain things. You know, we don't like admitting that we're behind. Because America number one, bro. China number one on a lot of stuff. But we can't allow that to happen. China's military grade is not the same as China grade. That's a good way of putting it. Another thing to consider, though, is that China's like infrastructure is not China grade infrastructure. Okay? That's just because they're just merchants, bro. They'll sell shitty things and have margins. They'll make a profit. Just remember, concrete is a finite resource. Right, but we can always break it down and reuse it. They're smoking us on shipbuilding. They're smoking us on a lot of things. And Trump being in charge, like love him or hate him, if we're just looking at ignoring our immediate social issues and just looking at our place in the world economically and competitively with the other superpowers, he's doing moves that's ensuring we still have a high slot. Okay, if not tip top. That's what he's doing. And it's a good thing, bro. It's so basic. Mason Price says, Stan Price, are we related? Maybe, I don't know, dude. My last name is Price. This is my real name. There's not a lot of Prices. It's Welsh. China is not number one. They are on certain things. And if we don't admit it, then they continue to win. We can't get blockbustered, okay? Netflix had the opportunity, or Blockbuster had the opportunity to buy Netflix at one point for $5 million. Netflix was a very small startup at the time, and Blockbuster could have bought them, but they were so arrogant they didn't buy Netflix, and then Netflix ended up growing and becoming really big and put Blockbuster out of business. And this was before they even really started doing a lot of streaming online. They put Blockbuster way out of business just by making it where you can have DVDs mailed to you and you don't have to turn them in anymore. That whole inconvenience is now forever gone. It's all mailed directly to you. They beat Blockbuster by mail. Okay, and Blockbuster arrogantly allowed it to happen. So that's why I say, people say China not number one. If we keep saying that, they're not number one in everything, but there's things that they are number one in. Okay, there's things where they're catching up, and they will be number one in if we don't fucking, kick it into gear. Okay, what I'm saying is that if we do not acknowledge that they are capable, they're an opponent. If we underestimate our opponent, they will beat us. Okay, you don't underestimate your opponent. $2 super chat from Glixie says, just remember concrete is a finite resource. Thank you for that. And $2 super chat from Victor says, watching you while I work is my secret pleasure. No homo. Yo, thank you for the $2 super chat. Bro, you're making money. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. You keep it, bro. That you just took like however many, like 20, like I don't know what you're getting paid per hour. All right. But take the $2 and imagine that's how much time you just gave me. You earned that shit. Don't pay me while you're at work. At least do it after work. For Blockbuster, convenience was cool not having to rewind the VCR after you finish. Well, DVDs have been out for a while before Netflix came out. Netflix just came up with the idea of we can get the DVDs from the movie people and we can just mail them to people. That's how they got their start, and that is way more convenient than having to drive to Blockbuster to give them their DVD back and then find another one. Now you can just mail them to yourself, and then you can get as many as you want per month with a subscription. As long as you watch it and send it back, you can mail yourself another one. So it was actually a value deal too. There was value in it because you could watch more movies for less and with more convenience. It just put Blockbuster out of business. Okay. And there's certain things that China, they're running circles around us, bro. And we can't allow that to continue. We simply cannot. We must admit that we have inadequacies, and we must address those inadequacies and take action. That's it. We have to do it. That's how we stay competitive and move forward into the new world. We've been on fucking top for so long, we don't realize when we're not on top anymore. And the point is we don't want to get blockbustered, right? We don't be Blockbuster and be arrogant and get passed up. Appreciate your opponent's capabilities and navigate accordingly. That's how you win.
Last night we're gonna get to play this shit.
And you can apply that to anything, dude. It's very basic. It's not like some global genius shit. It's basic life, mentality. It's a basic mentality you could just have in your normal life.
Protect the guild's interests.
Makes you more competitive.
That just means we're gonna lose a lot.
What is the F?
My win-loss is like almost a 0.7.
There we go. There we go. I'm gonna just disconnect the chat and talk to you guys. I'm off target. I think I'm a little bit fast. I hear you. Thanks for hearing me. Yeah, it's just, I think it's an important thing because it's you know it's right. It's so obvious that don't underestimate your opponents. Appreciate what their capabilities are and come up with a plan to beat them accordingly. Super simple. It's very hard to argue against it. And China has, you know, setting my pride aside, China is catching up on a lot of things. And there's a lot of things they're not going to have to work very hard at because we're going to figure it out for them and they'll just yoink it. So that's part of their strategy too, is they just sit and wait for us to develop shit and they'll yoink it and exploit it however they need to their benefit. And why wouldn't they?
We lost A.
Why would they just not do that? Doesn't make sense. They want to be competitive. Win by any means necessary.
Engaging target. Too
We
easy.
locked down A.
Throwing pinpoint. Tossing cluster. Help
Taking
on this
C.
objective.
Losing Bravo.
I was off target to the left just a bit.
Bravo lost.
Have a good night, man. Got to get ready for another day. See you soon. See you, Stoner Strands. Appreciate you.
Know that was coming.
How are you liking the beta? I like it.
Taking B.
Las Vegas, Nevada in the chat. Sorry, it's a serious question. Do people actually have reason to dislike Israel, or are they just regurgitating hate? I mean to stop and think about
Bravo
it.
is ours.
I think there's a lot of different reasons, and not all of them are aligned with each other. Like Muslim people just don't really like Jewish people that much. It's just a known thing. So there's one, right? Nazi people don't like Jews, so there's another one, right? There's people who are neither one of those things, but they think, you know, Jews are to blame for a lot of the problems in the world. There's, you know, they're all, none of them are really aligned with each other, but they have their own reason not to like Jewish people, right? And this is just what I've observed. I'm not aligned with any of those people. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm in the I don't care. Whatever, bro. I'm in the boat where, like, I mean, only if it's beneficial to us should we continue to work with Israel. Like, I don't know, like if we're getting something out of it, sure.
Scout pulse running.
Right? I don't know. I'm just kind of in it for ourselves. What's best for America? Whether it's being allied or dumping them, I don't care. Whatever's best for us. Let me see here. Hold up. There we go. You're allowed to say I dislike Israel in my chat. I don't know why. Damn, Twitch is not allowing that to be said, huh? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, you're allowed to say that in my chat. You can say that if you want. I don't care. That's crazy that was auto-modded. Okay, I think I need to go up. Oh, keyboard and mouse sensitivity. No, it's at 5. Something's up with my sensitivity.
Logging UAV request.
Watch as the lion stalks it instead. Damn it. I like big titty goth girls. Hey, yeah, me too. I also like big booty Latinas. I like a lot of different things. I like variety. I'm a variety guy, you know?
Do that again in the next round in your fucking frame.
I mean, I like some big honkers, but, you know, small titties ain't nice too, bro. You know, I like a variety. Now, big giant salami nipples, you know, I'll tolerate them. I'll tolerate them, you know.
Authorizing CUAV ECM.
Big Oreolas, is that what they're called? Oreos? Big Oreos? Your wife's a big booty Latina? Hey, lucky you. Is she crazy? Is she like what everyone says? Big booty Latinas can stay, the rest gotta go. Yeah, I love that meme, dude. See, we ain't racist. We like the big booty Latinas. That's what makes it funny. In Gaza, they're literally leaving flour to rot by the port. It's messy. It's all messy, and I hate being involved in it. I hate that it exists in the first place. I don't think that it's going to be permanently solved by my man Trump here. Hate to say it. I think it's temporarily solved.
Threat eliminated.
Losing Bravo.
Authorizing fuel flight.
Headshot.
Gone. Logging UAV request.
Ah! I'm not for either side. Just want it to stop.
We
Yeah.
lost B.
I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily going to, but we're just going to have to deal with it. So my opinion is let's just deal with it. And,
Securing B.
here's what I'm for. I'm for minimizing dying. That's the side I'm on. Whatever it takes to stop dying. I like the way Trump puts that. Right? He said that he was asked about Russia and Ukraine, and he's like, I'm on the side of people stopping dying. And I'm like,
Eyes in the sky.
so am I, dude. Holy fuck. So, I can't believe people think Trump's dumb, right? He's not a dumb man. They just disagree with him. And in my opinion, that's a very smart thing to say. It's a very smart thing to say, I'm on the side of people not dying. That's such an obvious direction to go in for me. So, you know, like, people that are like super strong support for Israel against Palestine or whatever, you know, it's not like against Hamas, you know, it's messy, it's complicated, but you guys know what I'm talking about.
Bravo capture underway.
Don't, you know, they're not going to mind as much dying. It's kind of necessary.
Capture as a go.
Death is necessary, right, in their eyes, and vice versa. Death is necessary against Israel, depending on your worldview. In my opinion, fuck all the death, dude. But how do we have less death? That's the side I'm on. Always on the side of less death. And that's where I keep it. I keep it there. Very simple. Very simple, true, fair.
We're losing Alpha.
Yeah, this is live. What's up, dude? The COD beta looks like garbage. It's a Call of Duty game.
Lost Alpha.
That's, you know what I mean? So if you already don't like Call of Duty, this is more Call of Duty. It's, you know what I mean? If you do like Call of Duty, you know what this game is like. You've already experienced this game before even booting it on. It's a Call of Duty game. Look. Twice he got me. Battlefield's better. I will be playing both games. Probably more Battlefield because I am a little bit Call of Duty'd out, not gonna lie. So I'll keep my Black Ops 7 more brief. But we'll find out, like, when I actually, oh god, when I play both for extended and they're both out fully, we'll see which one I end up choosing to spend my time with most.
Securing Zone A.
Okay.
Marksman there.
I think I'm gonna turn my mouse down a little bit to 4.5.
Taking C.
Oh, okay.
Outstanding. Top scorers have been earmarked for elevation.
I'm sick of hearing about another foreign conflict like it's our responsibility to fix it. We are the world police, you know, or at least we were. I think we're tired of being the world police. That's what we're experiencing, right? Doesn't that make sense? Like, we were the world police and, like, you know, we're who everyone kind of looked to. But then we realized that's annoying. And now we don't want to do it anymore. But people are still looking at us like we're supposed to be the world police. And we're like, we don't want to do that no more, dude. We ain't the world. Yeah, people got to look after themselves sometimes. So I can understand where they're coming from and like why they see us as like, well, you're America. What the fuck? Why don't you do your America shit? You know? And we don't want to no more, dude. It's like you go in with good intentions, right? And then you find out just how annoying and messy it is, and you know, like, oh no, what did I get myself into? This is not what I expected. Have you played any of the Real Steel mobile games? No, I'm not much of a mobile gamer. I would be though. Did you see the Hassan dog collar thing, Papa Stanimus? I did. I covered it twice today, actually. I did one like a little mini story, and then I did like a whole ass video on it because we found. I think that he's lying about the collar not having shock pulls, because he showed a video of like, he's like, see, it doesn't have any shockers on it, but I think he took them off and taped over it. I'll go check the YouTube. It's not out yet. Archie's editing it right now. Let me see. Is he's still in here? Dismiss this. Yeah, Archie's in here. He's muted. He's editing right meow.
Kill confirmed. Remember that mission
Battlefield 6 all weekend, bro. I might be doing some weekend gaming streams. Got me. Wait for your take. I think I nailed it.
Ours. Do not let up.
I think I nailed it. It looks like he taped that shit on there. Straight up, dude. What happened with the dog collar? Let me see if I still got it. Where is it?
Logging UAV request.
There we go.
Get me eyes in the
Oh, I closed it all out. I don't have it anymore. It'll I'll just explain it. So what happened was it appears, and that's my Roomba behind me. It appears that Hassan shot collared his dog. Which is whatever, you know, a lot of people shot collar their dogs. It's not something as a dog owner, it's not something I'm too worried about. I own those devices. I use them for certain things, but he used it to make his dog stay in one spot so it could be in the camera for a stream. That's what he did. So and then when the dog tried to move, he zapped it and he's like, get back in your spot so you look cute for the camera. So the dog is like trapped. It's only allowed to be in this spot while he's live for hours.
Hostile UAV established above.
And but then he went online and he's like, look, here's the dog collar. It doesn't have shocker on it. It just buzzes. And it appears that he took off the things that shock the dog, the little metal pieces, and taped over them with electrical tape.
Enemy UAV detected. Hostile UAV established above.
10-point inshot marksman there.
Almost got him. Yeah, I think he's lying. Holy fuck, that's way too high. Okay.
Enemy UAV detected.
That feels pretty good. Oh, he got me. Almost got away. Salvian, what's up, man?
Hostile security
Welcome to the
inbound.
show.
Off the board.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to change my YouTube name. For sure. Usually watch your regular YouTube channel. Thank you. Yep, no, I'm on fuck.
Enemy sniper working.
30.
New follower.
Yeah, buddy. New follower. Thank you very much. I will check that in a sec. Which is right now. Salvian, thanks for following. I appreciate you. I'm free speech and everything, but insisting violence on a political party is not okay. Yeah, no. Calling for violence is not free speech. That's illegal. Straight up, that's illegal. It's against the law. I'm about free speech. I'm even like, fuck it, dude. Let them burn the flag. That's free speech, right? It's disgusting, but a lot of disgusting things are free speech. You are free to say very foul things in this country because you're an American and you're allowed to do it. And we have freedoms that other people don't. And I pride myself in being in a place where we are allowed to do those things. All right, I actually do. Will I talk shit on someone burning the American flag? Fuck yeah, I will. I'll make a video and expose them and be like, look at this fucking asshole. Because that's my First Amendment right. That's my freedom of speech.
Enemy sniper working. Check it down fire.
No, I'm a very freedom of speech person, but you can't call for violence on someone and get someone hurt. Dan, thoughts on the Trump proposal to use the Insurrection Act? That I don't know enough about. I don't know enough about to tell you what I think. I haven't looked into it yet. I've heard about this. I don't know what it is. I don't know what this means. Maybe you can help me. You tell me what your take is on it. I'll start there. That's how I learn stuff. Yeah, tell me about it. I haven't looked into the... I've seen the interviews. I've seen him being asked about it, but I haven't personally looked into, like, what is the Insurrection Act and how does Trump want to use it? I don't know that. That's my questions. I would want to define Insurrection Act, and I want to make clear exactly what is Trump's intentions as stated so far. If I can know what that is, then I can think about it and have a take. Dwayne, you got to you can't spam the chat, bro. I'm gonna time you out. We'll do a 1 minute timeout. There you go. It's just a 1 minute timeout, but please don't spam the chat. Damn, he ran around me. I'm gonna read the TLDR, be right back. See, there we go. It's good. It's good. Good to look into it like that, right?
Sure, this will be deducted from your salary.
Simply, if the laws are not being upheld, he can take over that jurisdiction. I could be wrong though. Okay. I do think that if there are police departments and governments purposely going against the law and it's against U.S. citizens and it's bending the law, things like that, something needs to be done about that. It does. The Insurrection Act, is that the answer? I don't know, but there needs to be an answer. There needs to be an answer to that because we can't allow that to continue. That's something that's wrong, and that needs to be snuffed out immediately. The Insurrection Act of 1807 is a U.S. federal law that empowers the President of the United States to nationally deploy the U.S. military and to federalize the National Guard's units of the individual states in specific circumstances, such as the suppression of civil disorder, of insurrection, and armed rebellion. Seems pretty hardcore. So I don't, if there's nothing else that can be done about governments and police departments in certain areas abusing the law to pick and choose who gets punished for things, if that's the only way, then sure. But if there's another way that's less hardcore than that, that would be a better way to try and do it. But we do need results. We do need governments to function properly. The Slacker Jack, thanks for the prime sub, my friend. Take my Bezos bucks for all the entertainment. Dude, thank you very much. I will. I appreciate it. Democrats talk about civil war. They are crazy. Yeah, bro, we need to, nobody needs to be talking about civil war. That's the N-word, bro. We should not be saying civil war. Tilt says, do these Democrats even realize what Obama did and the 3 million he took out and put in real prison camps? They know. They just block it out. They're like, yeah, whatever. You guys are the baddies. That's it. That's the way they do it. That's the way both sides do it. Anytime there's like a good call out from one side on the other, like there's good call outs that lefties have on righties sometimes, and righties are like, whatever, right? Let's set that one aside. That one doesn't exist. And then just go back to attacking. It's just the way it is on both sides. It's kind of exhausting, but I'll always call it out. You playing or not? No pressure to play. All right, you're playing Wind Waker. Got it. Here we go. Can I get a tea? Or I'll even take an energy drink. Question both sides all the time. It is exhausting. Yep. There's BS on both sides. There's always people lying about shit so they can make the other side look bad. Right? I'm just all about what is truth? Whether truth doesn't have a side. Fairness doesn't have a side. Common sense seems to have a side right now, unfortunately. Common sense seems to be a righty thing right now. That one I'll have to give to the righties. I don't want to have to do it, but I have to. Yep. I want to say common sense doesn't have a side, but it kind of has a side right now. That's the way it is.
We've claimed the lead.
It's true.
Widen the gap. UAV detected. Taking B.
Fuck. Should threw a grenade in there. Red channel, bro. Thanks, Em. Appreciate you. 1 sec.
They are taking C. We lost C. Hostile dog active.
There it is.
Losing A.
Thanks, fam. Yeah, please. Let me get a sip real quick.
Losing Alpha.
Thirsty.
All zones lost. Securing B.
Jesus
Black
versus
Ops took the
greed.
lead. Do not let them keep it.
I think it's okay to be a little greedy. Is Basic Bosch back? He is. Will there will be no civil war? I used to think there would be, but they shot Trump and Charlie Kirk and no response. The right doesn't have guts. Yeah, having civil war, not doing civil war is what takes guts.
Securing Charlie.
Reading about civil war is good. That's where it should end. Yeah.
We lost all zones.
Yeah, no, civil war is the N-word, bro. We don't want to be saying civil war.
Hostile UAV established above. Securing
Yeah, people fantasizing about civil war are playing right into Russia and China's fucking hands, dude. It's foolish. I'm right. I know I'm right. That one I don't concede on. That one I'm like, yeah, you know, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know all the facts. No, I know I'm right. Civil war only benefits our opponents. Zero benefit to us. Even if a side you like more wins. Did they really win? We just civil warred, bro. Like, there's a cost to that.
Pinpoint incoming.
Yeah, why, basic Bosch, why would we want to do that? You're acting all disappointed. Why would you be disappointed?
Bravo capture underway.
Yeah, because we're not savage idiots, bro. What the fuck? Like, I've basically, in other words, I've lost all hope that we'll have the Civil War. Well, that's what he's saying. What the fuck, dude? Nah, that's wild. Yeah, we don't claim that shit. I don't claim that shit.
Taking C.
Nah, anyone saying that, you're not with us on the right. You're in your own shit, bro. You've been kicked out. Yeah, we'll just kick you out, bro. You can't be in our party.
Locking down.
I'm on the OPJ.
Scout hull standing by.
Bravo zone secure.
Ready to launch.
What's the chuff now, are you?
Bro, let's go. Oh, man, I got so many of those guys just now.
Stun thrown. We need skewer on mission.
Losing Bravo. Losing B.
Submitting skewer request.
We found the hearing on YouTube. What hearing are we talking about? That's not how we work. Yeah, I agree, dude.
Enemy drone pod.
Russia was said to take Ukraine in 2 weeks, and you said, oh, that's working out. Yeah. Easier said than done, I guess. I mean, honestly, I believed it. I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna crush them, but here they are. I guess we have been giving them a lot of stuff.
Hostile UAV established above.
I think without American stuff
Hostile
being given to
counter
them,
UAV
it would have been over a lot sooner.
Locking down Charlie.
Pulse activated.
Deploying skewer on your target.
Enemy CUAV established overhead.
A new follower. Jedi Lando, what's up, dude? Thank you for the follow.
Hostile UAV established above.
Hobos United, follow him. Let's go. Come on over to Twitch, guys. Please, yeah, come on over to Twitch. That's where I do most of the gaming. I don't stream on the Stamp Price channel that often with the games. But I decided to just try it out for today because a bunch of you guys were already here from the news stream.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Ah, I ran out of
UAV
bullets.
established overhead. Taking Alpha. Losing B. All zones lost. Zone A secure.
I'm really surprised that I got here because I usually get sent to bizarre lives.
Skewer release detected.
Welcome to a normal
UAV
one.
Established above.
What's up, Shaggy?
Losing A. Bravo
Starting
capture
capture.
underway.
Check
We
it
lost
down.
all
I've
zones.
meleeed that guy.
Securing Charlie. Enemy UAV detected. Locking down Charlie. Enemy dog established on your grid.
Goldeneye music taking you back.
Hostile UAV established
It's good
above.
background music.
Zone Charlie locked down.
So is my
Hostile
Fucking
counter UAV above.
Roomba.
We're losing
Pick you up with a
Charlie.
Red Bull. You know it, bro.
Enemy UAV
Cheers.
detected.
Pinkies up.
Hostile
What's up,
spear
Bubs? I
inbound.
see you in the chat.
All zones
Oh.
lost. Taking B. You are the most elite combat assets on the planet. Act like it.
Tossing cluster.
Did I blow that guy up? I did not blow him up. Damn. Defeated.
All asset KPIs
That was my
are
own.
being downloaded for committee
I
review.
hate fucking losing.
This game feels weird on mouse and keyboard. Black Ops 6 felt good. It feels the same to me. It's very similar. I mean, each game has its own movement, of course. This one just feels like a further iteration of the same. Do you have any other channels besides Stan Price on YouTube? Yep, I have Stanimus. That's my biggest one. And that's just memes, no politics or anything. And then I have Stanimus Gaming, which is my gaming one, which I'm also streaming to right now. WASD, baby! That's what's up. Man, I really want to play Battlefield. To be honest, that's what I want to do. I want to play Battlefield, but it's not out. Brittany wants to play Battlefield too. Watts, what's up, man? There's going to be a week of free COD. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, they do need to compete with Battlefield. And if it's free for a week, people will play it and get addicted to the gameplay loop because it is a proven addictive gameplay loop. So whatever they got to do, they definitely have felt the Battlefield coming in swinging and taking market share, though. People are really getting bored of Call of Duty. But I think that Call of Duty is going to be around for a while. Battlefield 6 is the better game. I think so too, so far. But I'm enjoying playing this. You know, I'm enjoying it. Call of Duty is going to be like $70, I think, and then you could also get it on Game Pass, which is $15 a month, and it comes with all the other games. And that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably do it like that, and then
Team deathmatch. Destroy those guild a-holes.
I'll buy it on Steam once it's like on sale,
Got the
you know.
advantage. Now we have to keep it.
The last COD you played was Black Ops 2. That's the last good one in your opinion? Well, you didn't play any of the other ones, so you can't know if they're good or not. I will say this, it's still Call of Duty. If you played Black Ops 2, you've played Black Ops 7. Black Ops 7, I mean, they are very different. I really did like Black Ops 2. That one was fun. This is still Black Ops.
Enemy CUAV established overhead.
You know, it's just,
UAV detected.
it's a little bit better, honestly. This is better than Black Ops 2 if you compare, if you measure them up against each other, legit, right? Like all the aspects. Take the time and set that aside and just compare the two games and their capabilities together. This one is better. I played every Call of Duty So I'll tell you, like this one's better. This is one of the best Call of Duties they've made. They really are stretching this engine, but with the bunny, you know, the wall hopping and stuff like that, that's pretty badass.
Hostile UAV established above.
I'm gonna miss that when it's gone, to be honest. Yeah, the wall hopping is what's up. That is so cool to be able to do, right? Look at that. You can go to here, to there, to there. Look at that. That's so cool, dude. Yeah, the right doesn't want to escalate. What we need to do is what we're doing, which is crush them legally. Crush them legally and with law and order. That's the true answer. It's none of this Civil War shit. That's not the fucking answer. That makes things worse. It's a very short-sighted, you know, not very intelligent, like, solution. But we crush them legally, like we are. Trump's doing a really good job of doing everything legit. He is bending the allowances a little bit here and there, but not full on, like, illegally breaking the law. Like, whatever legal mechanisms they could possibly muster, any way they could legally interpret what they're allowed to do. He has lots of lawyers involved in everything they're doing, and it's where'd he go? There was a guy. There he is. He came back and he got me. Yep, doing everything by the book and then like kind of writing the book a little bit as you go. That's the way Trump's doing it, and it's working. Root them out. That's why yes, dig. That's why he infuriates them so much. Yes. Yes. On point. Crush them. He's crushing them. Instead, we don't need no civil war. We could do it without it. You just crush them. I'll never be on the side of the civil war. Crush them by winning. Just win and then win some more. And then they'll be like, please, Trump, please stop winning so much. I missed that speech. That shit was 10 years ago. I still remember that speech. It was so funny. Trump was saying it and he's like, and they'll be like, please stop. I can't take any more winning. I can't take it. It's too much. Please stop winning so much. And then Trump says, and then we'll win some more. It was so sick, dude. Oh my God, that was like moved me. Oh, I was like, yes, winning, just like I just did in the game. It was such a good speech. I should make a video on it. My favorite Trump speech of all time, the best one. Let's see if I can find it. It was so good, bro. It was so fantastic. Guinevere, what's up, man? Welcome to the show. Honestly, when I went to school back in 2011 or so, we barely even brought up World War I. Or was it World War II? We didn't talk much about World War I too much in my school. It was mostly World War II. I actually learned a lot more about World War I after I got out of school as an adult. And I graduated high school in 2006. Let me back out of this lobby real quick. I want to see something. Oh, do I got some friend requests? No, I don't. Okay. Hey, if anyone wants to add me, I'll pull up my information. Here it is right here. I'll paste this in the vertical chat since you guys can't see it that well. There we go. Whoopsie. There it is. That's for you guys. But I want to pull up, let's see, Trump speech winning 2016. Oh my God. Oh, that's his victory speech after he won. Trump rally. It was 2015. Trump rally speech about winning 2015. Iowa. I think this is it. I should find it and make a video on this.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
10 years ago.
Thank you very much. Wow, what a welcome. It's a terrific place, Iowa. Terrific. We just got in. Something happened to him that last month and a half. I don't want his endorsement, believe me. I will get it. But he choked. That last month and a half, he was a disaster. I said to him, Mitt, why are...
Bro, has so much more energy. It's crazy. He's really, I mean, this is 10 years ago, so it has been 10 years, but holy shit.
But I'll tell you, I am good at this. And we built this gorgeous, and I've done many things like that. Well, two things that you cannot ever justify. One is 24 days, and remember this, it's much longer, because before that time limit starts a whole process. So one is 24 days, can't be sold.
This looks sped up a little bit.
Why isn't it like immediate? You know, they say anywhere, any place, etc., anytime. But why isn't it immediate, right? Why isn't it immediate? So you can't sell that.
Give me
I'll
a
tell
sec,
you
my
what the
headset's
other
fucked
thing
up.
you can't sell, hostage.
Give me a second. Headset crashed. Stupid thing.
Hostages. We got 4 people over there.
That's too slow.
And I guess you could say the third thing is $150 billion that we give.
There we go.
So they are going to be, I mean, if they were a stock, I would buy so much of Iran right now. I would. Do you saw how good I did with picking stocks? You see
For
that?
10 years, he's talking about Iran, and then he bombs those motherfuckers when he's president again. Man, it's got to be this. It's got to be this speech. It's one of these. I'm gonna find it one of these days. It's so good. It was such a good speech, and we're gonna win. We're gonna win some more. It was so fucking motivating. Damn Temu headphones. Yo, what's up, Archie?
Video is ready for you to have a look at.
Win so much,
Oh, hold on one sec. Basic Bosch found it for me. Thank you, Bosch. This is it. Yeah, this is it.
We're gonna win so much, you may even get tired of winning, and you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. We're gonna win so much, you may...
Yeah, that's it. That's the clip. I'm gonna find that. That was so good. Yeah, we're gonna win so much. You can, please, I can't take it anymore. And then he goes, then we're gonna win some more. It's so good. Love it. That's the one. Okay, Archie, I'm ready for you. I'm just gonna briefly check it.
See?
Yep, just gotta briefly check it. Hopefully there's not a huge correction. Let's see if you aced it. Did you do the music?
Not all the way. I've just done it for the first segment.
All right. I'm ready. Let's your music.
Yep. 1 second.
Ah, you copyright me. Copyrighting me.
Where the hell is my Spotify tab? Oh, it's here. That's a banger.
Just use the app.
I can't use the app. For some reason, it won't fucking... I can't hear anything through my Spotify app on this computer. I think it's because I haven't activated Windows on it.
You'd vote for him a fourth time? Bro, if he runs again, I would probably, like, vote. I've never voted still.
Well, he went against Barack.
If he, yeah, dude, bro, that would be crazy. That's a good matchup.
Yeah, that's insane.
If he could run for a third term, then so can Barack, right? Hey, fair is fair. That would be interesting. That's interesting stakes. I like that. That's interesting stakes, bro. Who would win? Who would get more votes, Barack or Trump? The whole country would vote.
I think it would be Barack.
More people than ever before would vote. Of course, you think 100%. It would be Barack, you lib, because you're a lib. Nah, dude, Trump would win.
Yeah, Trump but I think it's always harder for a president to win in his second term and like win.
This would be a third term, like third term versus third term, third term versus third term. Who would win, Barack or Trump? How old are you, Stan? I'm 37.
I think people look back at Barack's time in government with sort of rose-tinted glasses a little bit more. They give him some more leeway than he probably should be granted. Even
legally, they can't. Right, legally they can't. We're just doing a what about, right? A what if scenario, like Marvel what if. What if Trump third term versus Obama third term, they're running, the whole country gets to vote on who's going to be the next president. That'll be the first third term vote ever. That would be crazy. I just think that would be, I mean, just for as a spectator and as someone who commentates on this stuff in a more entertaining way, that would be some entertainment right there. That's some high ass stakes. All right, send it. Please stop spamming the chat, please. And Archie, let's do this. Let's check this edit. Let me see that hook.
Nice.
Kristi Noem personally deports an illegal into Portland. Trump just broadcast a meeting dedicated to Antifa. And Hassan electrocuted his dog. We have all these stories and so much more. This is your daily. Oh, it is there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Electrocuted his dog. We have all these stories and so much.
I could do it. It doesn't really. It's not much different, but I'll switch it out.
Okay. We have all these stories and so much more. This is your daily injection of political crack. Let's go. Kristi Noem, boots on the ground yesterday. Here is her talking to an illegal personally. And he asks if he could be let go.
Let you out? Yeah. No, not let you out. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I gotta say, look at this guy's face. That, to me, looks like the way a Japanese manga artist would draw a Mexican.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so Mexican.
You're under arrest.
That's such... The more I hear that...
It really does though, like genuinely. That looks like a Mexican in manga.
Yeah, manga Mexican, bro. What the fuck? Oh, that's so funny.
It's illegally. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Are you here in the United States illegally?
A new follower. In my opinion, the best thing this guy can do, because everyone's filming him, he's talking to her. He probably doesn't know exactly who she is. He just knows he's in trouble. He should shut the fuck up Friday and not say a word. One Piece villain. Max.
Your family here besides your brother?
All right, skip ahead. See, and I like making those points because it's just like, I mean, I'm looking at it, I'm like, he's got to go. But also, if I was in his position, I wouldn't say anything. I'm not going to be there and be like, get fucked, Mexican. I don't have that attitude. You know, I look at it as like, bro, sucks you got caught. And he got caught. It's not his fault. His brother's the one who did something illegal and it's affecting him. So that sucks for him because he seems like he was just working or, you know, whatever. So, but this is not a good time to be an illegal in America. I would self-deport. Where's the next segment? Let's go to there. These officers don't spit on a federal officer. That's so dumb. In other news, Trump had a meeting today in the White House. He invited a bunch of righty influencers to talk about Antifa. Antifa is so fucked.
Under the last administration.
God, that is good that I...
A new follower.
That's
yeah.
Right.
Why don't you go ahead and like do the music for this thing? Let me see a couple more spots.
Targeted
yeah, I'll let you finish your
Catholics,
audio.
Christians, and
yeah, he got real loud there.
Patriotic parents as
yeah, that sounds good. It was just really loud at the start for whatever reason.
No, it's still loud. Yeah, it went back to being loud.
Christians and
you got to make them all the same. Don't do one at a time.
Department of Justice targeted faithful
Catholics,
Christians, and
Yeah.
Yeah, you just put that at 5 decibels. Put it at 0.
Patriotic parents.
Put it at,
Targeted.
make them the same. So just do that.
Administration, the Department of Justice targeted faithful Catholics,
There you go.
Christians, and patriotic parents as domestic
Now it's loud, see?
extremists. They said, oh, they're extreme
You got to turn it down.
because
you
they
keep
believe
doing
in
them one
God.
at a
They're
time.
extreme because they go to
telling
Catholic church, or evangelicals were.
I'm just trying to save you time, bro. I'm just like, bro, like, because I see you doing one at a time. Just do them all. You were mistaken. They're all loud. Trust me, I heard it. All right.
Serious trouble.
They're not just going after the Antifa members. They're going after the funders. That is wild. They're going to completely dismantle it. Nick Sorter was there. He was invited to this talk, and he brought the flag that he got arrested for saving.
That's right.
I like that context. I would like you to do that more often, please. Actually, that'll that'll make the edits so much better. Flag that he got arrested for saving.
That's right. I saw that.
Took this flag from that man that was burning it in the street.
Do you know who he is?
I know exactly who it is.
Let me see what's the total runtime? 20 minutes. Let me see this thing.
20 minutes, 6 seconds.
All right, I'm just gonna trust you. I just wanted to see the beginning. I'm gonna let you send it, unless there's anything in particular you want me to see.
No, I don't think so. Unless there's anything you can remember that needed to be blurred.
I'm not worried about blur. Yeah, other than blur, is there anything in particular that you want me to double check? You want my take on anything? You want my ideas for something? Anything at all?
I think it's all good.
All right, cool.
I like this
as a prop. It is now time for daily crash outs. Oh my God, we have a selection today.
All of these.
I like that bit.
There we go. All right, cool. Is there anything you just want to show off? You want to show off? Show me something you're proud of. Let me see it. You know. So when we have that part, I'm like, anything you want me to see, I mean it. Like whether it's something you're not sure of, you need ideas, you're proud of something, whatever it may be. Let me see the stuff that you want there. Okay. All right. Cool. Score the rest of that video. Let's get that shit sent.
All right, we'll do.
All right, and then I will see you tomorrow. I also did shoot the Hassan video, so if you want to do a bonus edit, that one's available. It's very easy.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay,
when should I upload it for? Tomorrow.
Yeah, do it tomorrow. Morning? Yeah, whenever you feel like editing it in the morning, and we'll upload it like first thing in the day, like whenever it's good to go.
All right, good stuff. We'll do.
All right, see you tomorrow, Archie. Thank you for everything. Appreciate you, dude.
See ya.
All right. Archie is off work. Oh, well, no, he's not off work. He still has some more work to do, but he's done with me today. There we go. Sorry about that. A little bit of a slowdown, but we had to check the video, make sure it's good to go. I'm old Greg is going to bed. Hey, see you, old Greg. I'm old Greg. Love the content, bro. Thank you. Greetings from Denver. Hey, I'm in Denver. What's up, dude? All right. A new follower. Oh, yeah, I got a follower earlier. There was a Killer Ride. Then there was USA, Love It or Leave It, and City of Trees. Thank you guys for following. Appreciate it. And Hobos United as well. Got to get on the gym grind, not the video game grind. Both, bro. Why not both? Why does it have to be one or the other? Can you tell me who Archie is? Archie is one of my editors. So he edits the both is good. Yes, I think both is good. Yeah. You could fit both in a day. No problem. Archie is one of my editors. He does like the political videos on Stamp Price channel. And then my other editor, he's my friend. Archie's my friend. He's, you know, a young friend, I guess. 20-year-old kid. My other editor does all my shorts. So I have one guy that does all the shorts, one guy that does all the long forms and helps me prep the streams and stuff like that. What are your thoughts on Hegseth's speech? I think that those are all good things. I support what he wants to do and what he's saying. I don't think that we needed a whole ass speech for it though. I think that was kind of performative and whatever, but it wasn't just a message to the military. It was a message to all of America. So I understand wanting to make a big ass deal out of it, make everyone come there.
Overload. The corporation needs your best today. It is that simple.
Yeah.
Device acquired.
First
Transported to
blood.
the enemy zone. We overloaded their control station. New overload device on the field. Get there first. We have the overload device.
Come on, let's go. Damn it.
Overload device successfully delivered.
Death Music 97, thanks for the follow. Did you want red for the carpet or same one we have? The second guy that came over just sent me
Located new
some,
overload device.
the same carpet we have pretty much. Oh, did he send you like
Hostiles have the
link
overload
of
device.
nothing from the first guys? First guys?
Enemies are carrying the device.
What is it?
Get me eyes in the sky.
Huh? 33.
We
Okay.
picked up
And what's the other one?
device.
The other guy? Okay. What's it cost to have someone put carpet in the house? I'm trying to have this
Overload
carpet
device is
replaced in
under
here.
hostile control.
Some dude quoted me $3,300.
Hostiles overloaded our
Does that
control
seem like too
station.
much money for putting in the carpet behind me? I've never had anyone do it before. It sounds high to me. That sounds really high.
Secure the new device.
Hostile grenade.
Hostile UAV established above.
Do they have a company name?
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Enemy UAV detected. Hostiles have the overload device. We have the overload device.
Incoming frag.
Depends on this. Depends on the size and quality. I did that work back in the 90s. Some houses were over 3,000 back then. Yeah, that's for a whole house maybe. But what about just one room? I'm just having this one room done.
Requesting UAV overflight.
That's the thing. For the whole fucking house? That makes more sense.
The overload device is in our control.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
We overloaded their control station. New overload device available.
Depending on the square footage. Do they have a square footage count? Right, yeah, because they calculated it wrong. So,
Authorizing skewer flight.
Enemies are carrying the device.
right, okay. So the first guy was a 500 one, right? Yeah, they overdid the square footage.
Device
They're
acquired.
lying about the square
Transported
footage,
to the
Cock.
enemy zone.
So we can measure it ourselves and tell them this is the square, or we can confront them and be like, someone else measured the square footage as this. You've multiplied it by 33%, about roughly.
He is running dry. It is now or never.
That's
The
crazy.
overload device is in our control. We have the overload device.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
Just go up and
Overload
over.
device is under hostile control.
You are a dead man. Where are you?
We picked up the device.
You got it.
Hostiles have the overload device.
Ah. 15 by 15. I'm not sure. What was the second guy's measurement? They measured more carefully. The second guys. The first guys were like, it's like about like this. 370 square feet. This room is 370 square feet.
Halftime. Overload.
I'm not only reading the chat on Twitch.
Sabotage
I'm reading
enemy zones with the
Yeah,
overload device.
I'm mostly reading YouTube chat. There's way more of you. I got like, well, shit, I actually do have like 23 people on Twitch, but there's like
Enemies are carrying
200
device.
of you on YouTube. No, I'm reading both. Why is GoldenEye music playing? I don't know. It sounds cool.
We have the overload device. Enemy UAV detected.
I'm from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Special Olympics athlete. I do slow pitch softball and 10-pin bowling. Love your reaction videos and subscribe to your channel. Thanks, Jordan. Appreciate you, man. And Psychic, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
Authorizing CUAV ECM mission. Logging UAV.
Yeah, we're getting different quotes. So these first
Overload
guys,
device on the field.
I
Get
saw
there
them
first.
measure the room, and I was like,
UAV established above.
I didn't. They're like, that seems like a good enough. Like they really half-assed measuring the room. I watched them do it. Like I watched them pull up the tape measure and then go like, and I saw them like way off crooked and shit. I'm like, bro, you totally added extra inches there because he wasn't even straight. He was way off like this, measuring diagonally. I'm like, bro, that's
New
adding
overload
way more.
device available.
It was, I observed that, and I'm like, all right, and I even told those motherfuckers before they left, I'm like, don't fucking overcharge me. I know you see all this shit right here in my room, my big studio looks, you know, I look like I'm doing well. You overcharge me, you're just not gonna get the job, bro. I'll get someone else. We'll get a quote from the other guy. Did the guy give you different prices on, the carpets, like different carpets?
We picked up the device.
The fucker go.
Successful overload section.
I need to put one of these down.
Secure the new device.
Thought COD had zombies. Oh, there is a zombies mode available now on the
Overload
beta,
device is under hostile control.
which is pretty crazy.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Enemy UAV detected.
One thing of the padding, one thing of the carpet.
Hostiles have the
Okay.
overload device.
You didn't say like what the cost of the material is at all?
The overload device is in our control.
He said they typically charge $3 per square foot. So what was the square footage of the second
Enemies are
guy?
carrying the device.
Listen. Just hold on, one thing at a time. So we have the square footage from the second guy, right? Multiply that by $3.
Hostile UAV established above. Enemy scout pulse active. New overload device available. The overload device is under hostile control. We picked up the device.
Oh, 1,100 bucks.
DC is nearing zero. Close the deal. Device acquired.
For installing and removing
it's
it's 920. Okay, there we go. $1,000 cheaper.
Protect our zone. They have the overload device.
The other guy's charging us $5.50 per square foot and more footage too. See those motherfuckers? I could tell, dude. I could smell the sleaze, dude. I could smell it on them. That's why I said that shit before they left. Yeah, bro. I want to know the name of their company. I'm gonna expose them trying to rip me off. Fuckers. I'm gonna write a review. I'm gonna be like, I'll just say exactly that. These guys tried to overcharge my ass. Are they some next door guys?
Hostiles overloaded our control.
You don't remember, or just find them on Google?
Enemy UAV detected.
I found
Next door.
Skewer release detected. Secure the new device.
Sons of bitches, dude.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
Need a body bag.
We overloaded their control station.
Hey, victory.
I'm getting calls from some very
All right, boss. 4:30 a.m. comes soon. I gotta bail. See ya, basic boss. It's good to see you again. Right.
Next patient.
Yeah, they're charging over $1,000 more to do the same exact thing. Franco Marone's construction. Bro, you're putting in carpet and you're overcharging. $1,100 for the carpet is totally what's up. Let's do that. Okay, ready to barbecue? Bro, let's barbecue. I'm hungry. Let's do it. I do stream gaming. I usually don't stream the gaming, Dassy. I usually don't stream it on the politics channel. I just kind of kept it on because the short stream was popping, and I was like, you know what? I'll see what's up with that, you know? I do want to try something. I'm probably going to try raiding. I'll do like a short stream on my gaming channel, because I do have a gaming channel. It's Stanimus Gaming. What are we eating? Oh, bro. What are we eating? You know what I haven't done in a long time, because I've never done a proper brisket. I've always fucked it up. I want to try doing another brisket. Don't we have one? No? Frozen in the freezer, maybe? A big brisket? I want to try doing a brisket. You're the goat. Thanks, man. You still have to take into consideration the padding as well. You sent $1 a square foot. Oh, so that's separate padding.
It builds up to something.
Okay. Why is GoldenEye in Black Ops 7? Nintendo should sue. I know. I think I might try out zombies. I've never played zombies on Call of Duty other than World at War when they first introduced it. The only time I've ever played zombies. I should probably pick... Oh my god, that guy owned me. Sniper ghost. Okay. That's it. I'm busting out my sniper rifle. I got one somewhere. Snipey. There we go. All right, let's try the snipes. All right, here we go. How quick can we scope?
Hard point identified.
Headshot.
Hard point active.
Was this the new Black Ops 7? Yep. Yeah, let's just wait for the full estimate.
Hardpoint locked down.
It's TDM, right? Yeah, wait. Hard point. Got him. There we go. Kill number 2.
Hard point located. Hard point is active. The field
From
took the
behind.
hard
Damn,
point.
dude. I got some good snipey kills. Let's go.
Mason authorizing skewer. Back off. Give me a UAV.
The worms can have
I just recently started seeing your YouTube clips. So I wanted to pop in and say keep it up and keep it real, brother. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to follow, bro. I have a carpet cutter, so I could rip up a lot of the carpet and like be like, okay, so save $1,000 because we could rip this up into squares and roll it up and get rid of it. No problem. It's so easy. We just get some gloves that have armored gloves. We have the cutter. I saw a guy doing it on TikTok. He just goes rip, and then sometimes he just yanks it, right? And then he does it in squares, and then you roll up the squares. Yeah.
Got the hard point. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point.
But I definitely want someone to put it in. I don't want to fuck with that. I got jumped to his death. I saw that.
Enemy UAV detected. Hard point locked down.
Capcom, release skewer on mission. Authorizing UAV mission.
Fuck.
Hard point located.
Josh says, I'm glad COD isn't overrun with screaming children now. Fortnite can keep them brats. Yeah, that's facts, bro.
Hard point is active.
Yeah, way less
Hostiles
kids.
have the hard
That's
point.
for sure. And when there is a kid, they're usually trying to be cool, right? They're trying to hang. They're being a little brat, you know. They don't want to. They don't like being a squeaker. Oh. Psychic says, I'll put it in. Hey, chill. The secret to a brisket is the brine process. I have never brined a brisket, but I know all about brining now. And that makes sense.
This isn't over
Proper
yet.
brine. 24 hours. Yoink.
Hard point identified.
Oh, fuck. There is a Discord server. Here, I'll give you a link.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down. The field took the hard point. Hostile UAV established above.
Damn. Yeah, join on up, bro.
enemy sniper working.
Hard point located. Got the hard point.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Fuck. A little high. Gonna hop onto Discord for a moment. Gotta switch tabs. Oh, right on. So I thought I was just going to pop in and leave, but I'm here to chill and do dishes. Being in Texas, I can safely say you do not brine briskets. You can brine a brisket. Why not? You can brine a brisket. Like, just like you can do it with a steak even. Like you can do like a water age, a wet age, right? Have you done any wet aging on a steak?
Enemy UAV detected. Hostile UAV established above. You know the sitch. Scrub and burn.
Because he's from Texas. The dude, everything's bigger in Texas. Oh, that was me, baby. That was me. Hey. All you gotta do is trim it and pepper and salt, and if you want to add garlic powder or Lowry's, right? That's like one recipe, though. You know, like, you could do all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah, if you brine it, you can get a real good saltiness. Yes, sir, because Texas, I understand. Not even gonna argue. Yes. Man, I've gotten into the nitty-gritty of like cooking. There's so much to it. Kill confirmed on it. Wait, is this a zombie map? Oh, no, wait, that was just the screen. All right, I think I'm gonna jump out of this one. And I'm gonna do zombies. I'm gonna try it. There's a zombies mode. Let's go. All right, I'll probably go back to the I don't want training. Let's get rid of the James Bond. We need some different music. I'm over the James Bond. It's been all day. All right, we'll just go with the regular music in the game. Okay. Bro, I don't want to be as that guy. That guy, he has a man bun. Stop making me be that guy. I'll be the guy with a helmet.
Let's make the old regiment. Let's serve these guild bastards a big slice of humble pie, eh?
Hey, Brady, I'm playing zombies. What? From the first guy or second guy? Yeah. No, they're doing $3 per square foot. Take the square footage that they gave you and times it by 3. Okay. You play Counter-Strike? I do play. I mean, I haven't played it in a minute, but I've played the fuck out of Counter-Strike, and I boot it up every once in a while. It's so fun. I love Counter-Strike. I love it. All right, let's play this. Survival. Play in a squad? Let's play in a squad. I'll just join a... Oh, I can edit my loadout. Sergeant Pepper. That was a great video. Hey, yes. Is that one out yet? Sergeant Pepper is out. Oh, it just launched 30 minutes ago. Let's go, dude. Yes. What's up, Lance? Headed to bed, RC guys. Hey, see, Ham Dog, thanks for stopping by, bro. If you're going to brine your brisket, however, make sure to do it dry brine. A wet brine will only cause your meat to stew. Not if it's cold water. It won't stew the meat if it's cold water. No, you can in fact leave it in psychic. Trust me, you could leave it in a wet brine or just water, a fluid in general. You could do it like up to a month even. Like you can go real far with it. It's crazy. You have to be careful. You got to make sure that it doesn't, you know, go bad. But there are ways to make it not go bad, and it's like dry aging. You could wet age. One way they wet age is they put everything in like a plastic bag, and then they just vacuum seal it, and then you put that plastic bag in cold water, like really cold, like 45, 40 degrees, something like that. So not like freezing, but just, you know, pretty cold water, and you can keep it in there for like a month, and it'll wet age your meat, and it gives it a different flavor, much like dry aged meat. If you ever done that, you take meat and then you put it in a dry ager that doesn't have any bacteria. It's all cleansed and everything. You can leave it in there like 45 days. You could go 2 months. You could go several months and get a true funkiness to it, but it changes the flavor. It's really crazy the stuff you can do. Oh no, I've always done dry brine my brisket. I don't know anything with the fat cap. It looks fat juice strip through. Yeah, there's just a lot of things that you can do. Yeah, you should look into wet aging. Like there's some wet aging experiments on Guga's channel on YouTube. Bro. Okay, we start off with this gunsmith. All right. I think we're set the way we're set. I'm just gonna ready up. Searching for players. Here we go. What is it? F. F11. Yep, you just got to let it dry before cooking. Yeah, if you do a wet brine, you just dry it before cooking. And what I recommend doing, and you can do this with any meat, this is something I do, pro tip, right? So let's say maybe you do a wet brine on something, right? You take it out, you pat it dry with towels and stuff. What the fuck is going on? You pat it dry with towels and shit, but then you put a fan on it. My mic stuff is not on. I don't know how to turn it back on. Okay, maybe join a game that ended. You were awesome, Stan. Thanks, dude. Voice chat on. There we go. Zombies. Start mission. Survival. Plan a squad. Let's go. Ready up. All right, now I'm in a squad and I got my audio on. I'm gonna have to. The best thing done so far was have 2 venison backstraps, made loin out of one of them in lemon zest glaze. Oh, what I was saying. So you take a fan and you blow it on your meat, right? After you've patted it dry, and you want to get an outer layer of the meat to be a little bit drier. Like you could touch it and it won't feel wet. If you could do that on the outer, the inside's still juicy, but the outer layer is a little bit drier. That's going to help you get a really nice crust on your meat when you cook it. Right. And then you make sure it doesn't burn. And then you could spritz it with your apple cider or whatever, you know, apple juice, whatever stuff you want to do, spritz it with. Right. But you don't go too heavy. You don't want it to get too wet. And then you get this really nice caramelized bark on your meat. So good. There's so many little pro tips. Okay, what do we do? Armor plate. Give me that. Oh, fuck. Salvage. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. What does that do? Tape the gobble. Ah! Guys! This is scary. Just don't get your meat stuck in the fan. That's true. Very good advice right there. I'm also a traditional smoker. I just don't know if I could trust the pellets. Oh, the pellets are awesome. I think it's fun to try all the different ways, bro. I need some ammo. How do I take that? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have ammo though. I think I need to buy a gun. Do I do that here? Ammo crate. There we go. Welcome back, Val. Joshua says, what are your thoughts on Antifa and what's going down in Portland? Antifa does not seem to be wanting to fuck around and find out, to be honest. I mean, I know that's not what everyone wants to hear, but it's the truth. Yeah, that's what I've observed. I've observed them fucking off. I got 2 axes now. Let's go. What is this? Oh, let me buy that. Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? What the fucking fuck? What the fuck? Where are my friends? I'm scared. Holy shit. Ah. Ah. I need more ammo, I think. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Oh, now we're inside. There we go. I want a turret thing. That zombie just jumped all the way up. Give me my axe. May I ask you a question? Whoa. What's in here? This is kind of fun. I'm getting axe kills. What does this do? Cost 5,000. Increased damage and ammo capacity. Oh, that sounds awesome. Where's my teammates at? There's one over here. There's two of them over here. Let's go help them out. Where's my other axe? Oh, it's over here. Give me my axe back. I lost an axe. Give me it back. Annoying. I had two axes. They're all on fire. Give me my axe back. All right, sorry. I kind of like this was a little bit more of an intense game. It's hard to read everything. So give me a sec, guys. Where'd my teammates go? They're over here. Oh my God. Give me my axe. Yeet. Got you all. Let's go. Love it. Oh, we need to add armor. There we go. Get you guys lined up here. And, oh, yeah, there we go. Quick one. Oh, shit. This is actually pretty fun. With the axe, at least. I like the axe. Oh, no, I missed. It's just saving all my ammo. Oh, I got two axes again. Double points. What's in here?
You better give me something good.
Oh, it's a mystery box. Yeah, there we go. Gonna give some people passing a heart attack. Imagine listening to a holy priest and suddenly it roared. Oh, that's a lot of guys.
That's the sound of some shit.
Axe and axe, double axes. There we go. Nice. Woo. Whoopsie. I have salvage material. I don't know what I do with it. Yes, what's up, man? You finally made it to a gaming stream. $70 for Ghosts of Yotai on PS5. Yeah, no, I'm not buying that. No way. I'll get it on sale. Get it on sale on PC. Holy fuck. Axe. Who's the other one? Axe. I love it. Double kill. What is going? We're on rank 10. Copy and paste Call of Duty Bowl. Yeah, I agree. It's still fun though. It's like when people smell weed and they're like, ooh, smell the weed. Dude, it's weed. You smoke it, it's gonna feel good. And they keep smoking it anyways. This is Black Ops 7. Throwing the axe is stronger than the actual bullets. Let's get them all mobbed up. That works. There we go. Oh, 1 axe, 2 axe. There we go. I love getting them in a row. Oh, God. Ah, I got robbed.
Right now.
Insta-kill.
I'm alive. Garlic thyme rosemary for the basting. That's always a good solid. Good old French baste right there, dude. I have since upgraded. Slaughter. Oh yeah. What's something other than this shotgun? I'll take this.
Looks like luck found me today.
I'll take this. I've never really Discord. I'm going to start. Discord's fun. It's just like it's like a forum, right? You know how you like join a forum for a community? It's basically the New Age forum where everyone hangs out. But in this forum, it's like a chat room and oh shit. Oh shit. I died again.
Possibly injured. Definitely angry.
COD Zombies lore? There's lore to it now? I honestly don't want to get res. He can if he wants. I want to play normal. Oh, we're losing. Oh shit. We died. Hey. 107 kills. Let's go. All right. Loads of lore. Really? I didn't know there was lore to it. But again, the last time I played zombies was in 2007. when World at War came out. That's the last time I played zombies. 2007. You can upgrade the rarity in the basement. That's cool. Yeah, there looks like there's a lot to learn about it. But I want to be able to read chat easier, and it's harder to read chat when zombies are constantly chasing me, so I'm gonna go away from it. But it was actually pretty cool. I'll stream some more, but I just want to read chat. Hassan deserves the Nancy Carrington special. What does that mean? If that's violence, I mean, I'm gonna say no. All right, I'm gonna say no. Why did your old account get banned? My old account didn't get banned. The account that you're chatting on right now got banned for a week. I could not upload for a week because I did a video on that Scottish girl that held the axe and the knife protecting her sister, and they said that I got banned for child endangerment, even though everyone else covered that same story and showed the same video I did. Bye kneecaps. Nah, I'm not for that, bro. I'm not for that. Hassan is free to open his big fat mouth. This is America. You know what I mean? He's free to do that, dude. Freedom of speech comes with baggage. Does anyone like open carry? It's not that important to me, but I know that it's important to others. I can appreciate the freedom if I'm in a state that allows it. I can appreciate having the freedom to do it. I wouldn't fuck with it though. I'm more of a concealed carry guy. Thanks for clarifying. I hear through one of your other videos you had got banned. I did get banned. Yes, I got banned, and it was for a week. I also got the entire channel deleted. This channel right here, it got deleted for spams and scams. I appealed it, and they immediately brought the channel back. They said, our bad, and I think it got mass reported or something. So something's going on. I think it's because I'm getting into talking about politics and shit, and it pisses people off. Spam hitting the yart. Open carry is more important than concealed. I can hear that argument for sure. Well, I'm just saying what I care about, you know. For me as a person, I'm thinking more selfishly, not as overall when I say that I care more about concealed. Legally, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. It's not something I spent a lot of time thinking about. What the hell happened to America? I mean, America is Americaning, bro. That's it. It goes through eras. And the thing is that America's really young still. If you think about it, like, just think about it, bro. How long do you think America's going to last? I think it's going to last a long time. I think we can make it 1,000 years to start. Let's just start with that. Let's get to the first 1,000 years, right? I think we're pretty young and we're going through changes. I'm going through changes, right? Are you religious? I'm not religious, but I'm very respectful of people who are. I'm not here to tell people what they're, about their faith, dude. And in fact, I have, as I've gotten older, I've only grown to appreciate religion more. I see it as a good thing, because it's a tool that helps communities have thriving communities and good people in them taking care of each other. There's a lot of disciplines in religion that people adopt, and it helps them be better people. Religion, what's everyone's doctrine? What do they follow? That keeps everyone straight so we can have society. Religion's important. I say that as a non-religious person. I have my thoughts as to what when you have that conversation. Siri, turn on studio lights. Or not Siri, fucking Alexa, turn on studio lights. you know, I've had those thoughts. I've had the conversation with myself with reality and stuff, and you know, my thoughts are very much like, dude, we have no fucking clue what's going on. We might be in a computer simulation, bro. Like, I've had some wild theories, you know. I don't know what's going on. But all that aside, that has nothing to do with the importance of religion in our society. I think that it's a good thing. A lot of religions have really good disciplines baked into them, and those disciplines help people excel. And without those disciplines, they would do so much less with their life. Sometimes people need those, right? Like I'm a person, I kind of find disciplines that I like. It's not a faith that gives me those disciplines. It's disciplines that I just pick up along the way that sound good. So I'm a mishmash of a lot of different disciplines, and I believe in those disciplines, and I'm always trying to get better at having discipline. I'm not perfect. But religion really has those disciplines baked in for people. It's kind of an easy, like, hey, here's a set of rules for you to follow. If you follow these, good things will happen to you. And that's what it is. That's so if you want to, you know, that's my take and thoughts on religion and stuff like that. Not religious, but very much appreciative of religion and the order that it brings our world. $2 super chat from Conceited says, I'm headed to bed, brother. Have a good evening. Hey, thanks for watching, bro. I appreciate you. Jesus changed my life for sure. 100%. That's what I'm talking about. You know? That's what I'm talking about. Is there anybody left over here on Twitch? Twitch is a little bit smaller of a chat than it was earlier, but 13 viewers is still really good for me on Twitch, bro. Because like I haven't really been promoting it that much, so it's actually pretty good. I'm surprised I even have that many, to be honest, because I've been ramping up my promotion of the Twitch a little bit lately. So that's why there's a little bit more, and it's like, okay, there it is, you know. So I would really like to see if I can get my Twitch to 100 viewers. We could pull it off over on YouTube. Depending on what we're streaming, we'll do over 1,000 viewers. You know, I think we did a few thousand viewers the other day, like at once, at one moment, like concurrent viewers. I'd like to just get Twitch to like 100. I think that would be sick. A great start. We'll build from there, but see if I can achieve that. That's what I'm shooting for. Get to 100 viewers over on Twitch, get the Twitch partnership, and get that knocked off the bucket list. It's more of a pride thing. It's a pride thing. Like I've achieved so much. It's so insane what I've achieved over on YouTube. Even over on TikTok, I used to do really good over there. Facebook, it's insane what I achieve over on Facebook. It's leagues more than anything I've ever achieved on Twitch, but I still want to knock that one off. I'm gonna knock it off the bucket list and get that and be like, bam, there we go. Because I love Twitch. When I want to watch games, I go to Twitch. That's where I go to watch my games personally. It's the best. It has the best selection of streams. There's more people streaming over on Twitch, so there's more options as the consumer. And I like finding really small streams where I can like hang out, not like where I'm the only person, but I hang out with like 5-10 other chatters, and we all just kind of vibe. It's so fun. Let me heart that super chat. Give it a thumbs up too. I've seen your YouTube shorts. Something must have happened because the algorithm brought me here. I think, yeah, since I'm live and you've seen my shorts, it brought you here. Yeah. What's Nuketown look like in Black Ops 7? Oh, you asked that earlier, or someone else asked about Nuketown. Nuketown looks like Nuketown's not in the beta, so we don't know. Yeah, we don't know. Do you think Antifa are acting like the brown shirts from the Nazi Party in World War II? Just curious about your thoughts. Here's $5 super chat from Joshua. Thank you very much. Here's my thoughts on that. Okay, I think Antifa is trash. A big problem. Like, it's such a stupid, annoying group of people, and it's not productive in any way. They're not accomplishing anything. But it's a group of people that go smash things at night and go like stand in front of the man, and they feel like they're doing something. They almost feel like they've joined the military. That's how they feel. Put yourself in the shoes. I'm good at this. I will put myself in someone else's shoes. So, okay, I'm an Antifa, and now you're an outcast, and you're probably a dork in school or somebody like antisocial. Something's up. All right, maybe you're fucking, trans or something and an outcast in your area or something, and you join, you find this group of people where you're accepted, or there's just, you know, people who they're not anything, they're not LG anything, they're just outcast because of the way they act. These people find each other and they have a belonging, right? Now they have people around them that aren't perfect, and they're like, oh, this feels like a place for me, right? And then they go smash shit up at night and get in the faces of the cops and do all this stuff, and all the adrenaline's pumping, and they do it together. Then they all regroup later and they're like, oh yeah, we fucking smashed the man. And they fucking get drunk and do a bunch of drugs and fucking go out and do it again, and, you know, and somehow get by and learn how to be a loser. I don't know, bro. It's like, that's kind of it, right? That's the way it looks like to me. It looks like it's a club for losers. They you know, and then they go smash shit up, and it's annoying, and it's thrown on our side. Now, in the Portland thing, right? Where the fuck are they? Like, there's some of them there, and they're like yelling and they're loud, but they're not actually doing anything that crazy. They're getting pepperballed a little bit here and there. A couple of them got arrested, but where's all the smashing shit up? Why aren't they doing that this time around? Where was it? It wasn't called Chop. It was called Chaz. I think it was called Chop for a moment, but then they named it the Chaz. Where's Chaz? You want to know why they're not doing that shit? Because they believe Trump. They believe that he will fuck them up. So that's why they're not fucking around. A lot of them right now are not doing anything. These Antifa people in Portland, they're not doing anything because they want to avoid federal charges. Law and order, baby. It works. Imagine that. So now I do think that this is like being proven in real time to work. Law and order. It's been done in DC. It's being done over in Portland. We're going to see this happen in Chicago. Hopefully we'll see what happens. Anything can happen. Some places are different. But my friends, I think that they're going to take things a step further. Donald Trump and his team, they're like saying, you know what, we need to go 100% as hard as possible on anything that we want to do and squeeze everything as legally possible so they can accomplish the things and go super hardball with their opponents, because like the left is in absolute 100% war mode. And Trump, like, I think he was naive his first time around and didn't realize just how much of a pain in the ass the Democrats are going to be for him. And through the first 4 years of being president to 4 years of, you know, arguably having an election stolen from him, you know, I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's what I say. I don't know. Anyways, but also being they went after him during that 4 years and dealing with that. He got really good at realizing his opponent is fucking gnarly, and he needs to meet gnarly with gnarly. So this, even though Antifa's not really doing anything that's like that crazy compared to what their history is, right? Seems like they're not wanting to fuck around with Trump. That's what everyone's trying to say. They see they're being crazy because they're supporting Trump and his war against them, which I do too. But I've been watching I've even watched all night one time, all the way until they all left. And it gets late and they all leave. They leave this little facility, and it's one block in Portland. Like, they're not doing anything to the city. And I'm not defending Antifa. In fact, I'm doing the opposite, but by saying reality. The reality is that they're a bunch of pussies and they don't want to fuck with Trump's Department of Justice. They don't want federal charges. It worked, right? Trump's going to use it, though, even though he's going to amplify it so they can get more of the shit they want to do done, because he's done playing games with the other side because of all the bullshit they've put him through the past 8 years. 9 years, actually, because of the year of campaigning. The bullshit started then. Right? So he no fucks given. He hates them, and he's going to use everything he possibly can to absolutely dismantle and destroy them and weaken them and make it to where they can never have a voice. Like, he is going so fucking hard. He's trying to put the fire out. That's what he's doing, and he doesn't give a fuck. So anything that he could possibly get away with doing, and as much shit as he could set up in the next, you know, little over 3 years that's coming up, right? He has 3 more years to set a lot of shit up. And plus, the torch can be passed to the next person to run Republican. If it's like JD Vance or someone that everybody loves, I think they're going to sweep off of the coattails of the wave of Trump. Trump this is such a bigger wave than the first time around. People are going to be like, psh, unless something gnarly happens in the next 3 years. But if we just see a lot of mostly generally good progress and improvement of people's lives, it's going to be a clean sweep for the next Republican. And I think that the Democrat, I don't know what the Democratic Party is going to do, but they're going to have like one last little whimper of a fart of an attempt. We'll see what happens. But also, don't underestimate your opponent. The Democrats can totally out of nowhere just find a champion, dude. Like, they're desperate for one. And they'll all rally, like, you know, Gavin Newsom, he seems like a good champion for them. You know, I'm not sure how competitive him and JD Vance would be. It's kind of hard to say for me personally, but I think it's just going to be a clean sweep for whoever runs righty. Whoever runs righty. Yep. So, anyways, Antifa, right? It's just Antifa is just a tool for Trump. That's what Antifa is. Antifa is being used as an argument. They ain't shit. They're not going to do anything. If the feds are involved, they ain't doing anything. Okay? They know to hold and stand back and not fuck with it. Only the dumb retards go out and go mess with the cops and then ruin the rest of their life. Okay? Like, those are the ones, like, there's smarter ones that aren't going out. Okay? They're way more organized than you think. They're not fucking with it. And if you maintain that law and order, they'll continue not fucking with it if they value their future. $10 super chat from David Bowser. I love your last name. Being personally conflicted on the concept, what are your opinions on internet anonymity? While it would solve a lot of problems if it went away, it would violate a person's right to privacy. Internet anonymity. I like freedom. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm on the side of freedom, bro. With privileges and freedoms and stuff like that, there's always baggage and there's always downsides to things. I'm willing to pay the price for the downside to have my freedom. That's the way I see it. So anonymity, if people want to be anonymous, they're free to, right? There's tools and things that you can use. You have to become good at it. It's not something that comes easy to be anonymous. You have to learn how to do it. And there's people I know, like, they see what I do as a job and they're like, I could never. They have no trace of themselves online, right? And they see what I do and they're just like, that's nuts. And but I understand them, and I understand the concept of just not being involved whatsoever, being completely outsider to it all. It sounds kind of bliss, not gonna lie. But yeah, no, anonymous, being anonymous online, I'm all for it. This should be allowed. Now if a certain website wants to require someone's ID in order to use the website, this is America. They can choose to make their product how they want to make it. Yeah, so if they want to require that, then that's their right to do so, and it's our right to decline. That's the way I see that. But great question. Let's play another match. What's your thoughts on college? Mostly a scam. I think we need doctors and lawyers, and there's a lot to learn. I think college is good for things like that, right? Those are the easy, low-hanging fruit examples. There's many more examples where, like, college is necessary. You don't want somebody, like, just jumping into something. You know what I'm talking about? Like, someone should have to go to law school and pass the bar exam in order to be a judge. And in some places, you don't have to have the. In some states, they don't require you to be a lawyer to become a judge. Isn't that wild? Right? So, like, college for something like, no, they need to go to college and learn how to do that. Like, that weeds out so many people. Okay. So that's like college. Yeah, that's my opinion. Some things it's needed. I think other things, especially now with AI and stuff, people are going to start being able to learn things a lot faster and cheaper. And like AIs can start understanding you on a personal level, like a tutor. You might AI tutors that are paying attention to you. They learn you. They see what your inadequacies are and they try and solve it. Isn't that crazy? Like you're lucky if you find a person that cares enough to do that. Okay, so I think we're gonna start seeing people get real smart for very cheap. So college is gonna become even more of a scam. $5 super chat from Conquistador. Meximel or Mexican pizza? Del Taco or Taco Bell?
Enemies are carrying the device.
Meximel over Mexican pizza. Del Taco over Taco Bell. 100%, bro. 100%. Cheese quesadilla. Let's go. Chicken soft tacos. That's the go-to, bro. Those are the two best things on the menu.
Hostile UAV established above. Located new overload device.
I hope Vance is taking notes from Trump on how to defeat the Democrats when the next presidential election happens. He is. Vance is getting a... not only is he already good at talking, right? Is good at talking, I guess. Really good at making good points. But he is getting like a crash course right now. Like, he is learning so much every single fucking day. His brain is being injected with information every hour of the day. All right, this guy's learning some shit, and so are Trump's kids, like Barron. This kid's absorbing information right now. You are a great man, Stan. Thanks, bro. Yo, that feels good when someone says that. Thank you. No Mexican food chains in Germany. I went and got Mexican food in London. And there was these brown dudes with fucking sombreros on, cowboy hats, dressed up with the boots and everything. And it was like a little Mexican cantina kind of looking place, right? As that look. And these dudes, they come in and they're talking to us, and they want we order like, I don't know, enchiladas or some shit like that. I like enchiladas. And what I got was like this sweet, weird, like it was sugary. It was really weird. It was like some sort of, oh my god, that was beautiful, bro. That was not so beautiful. But yeah, it was like weird, right? And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, this is kind of like Eastern, like this is like India, maybe like a little bit of like Muslim, right? And then I was like, wait a minute. I looked at these brown guys. I'm like, these are not fucking Mexicans, dude. These are Arab dudes. So it was a restaurant run by Arab dudes dressing up like Mexicans and then serving what they thought was Mexican food.
New overload device on the field. Get there first.
It was horrible, dude. I'll never forget. Like, I'm actually glad that it happened because it's just like, it was such a bizarre thing. I'll never forget it. It's a fun story to tell.
Enemies are carrying
Yo! $5 super chat from Zach says, here's some money just to play around. Appreciate the... Yo, Zach, thanks for the $5 super chat.
Located new overload device. The overload device.
I need to set that up for, I need to set up those alerts for the Stan Price channel. They're set up for gaming. What time is it? 9:20? Well, I got a pretty late bedtime. But before I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna see about pimping out my stream a little bit. I'm gonna take some time and do that. We need alerts from Stan Price. College shouldn't be a scam when you're too overqualified. Basically, let's see. What are you playing? I'm playing Black Ops 7 beta. And I have my graphics turned all the way down so I can... I have a really good computer, but the frames go down. I want as many frames as possible, so I put all my graphics all the way on low. Because someone was saying it looks like shit, and I'm like, yeah, well, you know, I did that on purpose because I want performance so I could get kills. I started getting way more kills when I turned it down. Do you have your Call of Duty graphics turned all the way on low? When you load up Call of Duty, definitely look into that. Turn your shit all the way on low. I'm gonna back out of this one and just read chat for a bit. And then we'll play one for Zach. I do love Arab food, but not when they're like trying to make Mexican food. It's not working. Like having like this sugary. Think of like a sugary sauce on top of like a cheese enchilada, just a tortilla with cheese in it, right? And then the cheese is like weird too. It's not like, you know, some soft Mexican cheese. It's something else, right? It's not even like cheddar cheese or something, or mozzarella, right? It's something else. Yeah, it's like the wrong ingredients for the job, right? That's what my experience was. It was terrible. But just having like authentic Arab food, no, now we're talking, right? Now it's like made now we're using the right ingredients for the job. That's what I'm saying. I can give you some legit taco recipes, but you would probably need to make your own corn tortillas. I don't know if they sell those in Germany. Oh, he's telling Val, our German friend. Shawarma, yes. Shawarma's good. Stu Podessa, what's up, man? Govin says, or I read that. Call of Fruity Backshot 7. Yes. Yes. Oh, I have some challenges. Let's see. What do we do? Get 50 eliminations with SMGs. I guess I should set up my SMG class. All right. Where is it? Shardy, Snipey, Heli Destroyer, Custom Loadout, Submachine Gun. Let's rename it. Oh, options. Here we go. Rename. Loadout. We'll call this one SMG. Unless you guys have a name for it. I'll leave it at that for right now. Okay, I need 50 kills with this thing. I could do that. What's the other one? Intercept 5 enemy projectiles with the trophy system field upgrade. Okay. So on the SMG, which is 5. Trophy system. There we go. All right. That'll do. EMP grenade. We're going to change that. Come on. Let me click. It's locked on me. MSG. Did I say MSG? Maybe I did. And let's go with the stim shot for this guy. All right, and I'll change the frag to a cluster grenade. Point turret. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Needle drone. That sounds badass. I want to go with the needle drone. Gunfighter. 3 extra attachments. What's the third one? Oh, an extra perk. Let's go with the extra perk. Oh, and we could pick anything. Ooh. Faster feel. Ooh. Cold-blooded. Hunter instinct. Melee kills. Automatically use your dedicated melee attack. Enables tactical sprint. Okay. Increased movement speed. Let's be faster. There we go. No combat specialty. All right, that's okay. We'll figure that out. There's probably a better option, but we'll just go with this right now. Alrighty, find a match. Let's do this. Make shit good powder. Yes. I'm gonna shout out my Twitch stream once again for anyone interested. Let's see. Oh, Brittany's saying something. What settings for graphics? Oh yeah, everything on lowest. The lowest graphics on it. Yeah, you want to keep your resolution the way you want it, but just everything low on graphics. Are you joining me, or are you just setting it up? You're just setting it up. You're joining me after. Okay. Jump without damage. Yeah, I don't really like have that many opportunities where I jump and take tons of damage. Gavin Newsom has solved the California homeless problem from 35,000 to 175,000 homeless. Yeah, I know. Isn't that wild? He's been saying it'll take some time for a long time. I think it said something like it's going to take some decades. How do I join a role? So, okay, in a Discord, usually there's like a bunch of like little emojis that you can click on the bottom. Each one correlates with the role, right? Sometimes, like, mine might be messed up.
Be aware, enemy HKD drop detected.
Damn. Gotta power this gun up.
Enemy UAV detected.
Whop!
Tango in my sights.
Hey! This pocket had no... Yeah, bro. I mean, I just assume that every politician is exactly like that. Like, there's not very many righteous ones, in my opinion. All right? You know who I do think... There's a couple. There are a couple. I think there's people who are righteous. Maybe I disagree with what they're saying, but they're righteous people. There's also people where I do agree with a lot of what they're saying, and they're righteous people. But it's mostly people playing a game for personal status and gain in life. You know what I'm saying? So, like all these, there's so many people, they made their career politics. They made a lot of money from it. They have a really nice life, comfortable, stress-free life for them and people around them because of them playing the game. I am not very good with this gun. There we go. Yeah, but yeah, I think Gavin Newsom's made a lot of money saying that he's going to solve the homeless problem with no actual idea of how to do it.
Enemy dog established on your grid. Hostile skewer inbound.
I play with the mouse, bro. I got a mouse right here. Yeah. Yeah, I play with a mouse.
Hostile UAV established above.
Oh. Shot it too high.
Enemy UAV detected.
Okay. I gotta get used to my new loadout. Oh, shit.
Hostile UAV established above. Skewer release detected.
Stupid bot, I tricked it.
You're the most elite combat assets on the planet. Act like it.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for the compliment, dude on the comms.
Hunter killers active in your sector.
What's up, Sal?
Submitting skewer request.
You can add me, bro. Let's see, what time is it? 9:30? Ouch! Green sauce is usually roasted tomatillos, chilies, garlic, onions, and so on. Oh yeah, dude, green sauce is good as fuck. I love that. I've never made it. I've never made anything with tomatillos yet. I need to. You roast them. That's how I've seen someone make it. All right, let me back out of this. Were we gonna do something, Brittany? What was I saying? I was gonna do something? No? I don't know. I thought we were gonna do something. I had something in mind. I forgot it. Roast poblanos. You can do it that way too. Yeah, the AI camera's dope, right? It's a lot better when I'm sitting down because I move around less. When I'm standing up, I'm all over the place. Oh, and also I do this and it pauses it or unpauses it. Now it's gonna follow me again. There we go. Shouldn't eat too late. Yeah, we need to make some dinner. Maybe I was gonna cook something. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a steak. No. I swear I had something in mind that I was gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to find someone to raid on Twitch. If you guys want to join in on this, this is always really fun. What we do is we find someone on Twitch to pass the viewers to. And let's see here. Rezanok. Oh, he's playing Claire Obscure Expedition. Oh, here's my editor, Gonzo. He edits all my shorts. He's playing World of Warcraft. If you guys want to give Gonzo some love, yo. $5 super chat from Zach. I mean, I'm gonna hang out with you and talk to you. You give me money, so I'm gonna answer your question. I'm not gonna raid just yet, but I do intend to raid Gonzo. He's live right now. He says, "What made you become a streamer?" I can say others as well as myself enjoy your shorts. I like money and attention. All right, there we go. There's the most honest answer you're ever gonna get when you ask that. Bro, it's a dream job. I was always the class clown. I could get paid to be the class clown. Let's go. Let's go. It's the perfect job for me. So I decided to try and get very good at it. Thanks for the $5 super chat, bro. WoW is peak. You like WoW? You wanted Brit? I know, dude. You guys been getting me talking about cooking. It's making me want to cook. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna raid Gonzo. That is honest. Hey, that. No one else will admit it. They're all liars, bro. This is why I've met so many streamers. Okay, I'm really good at reading people. Everyone's the same. They don't want to go work a normal job. This is so much more fun, and you get tons of attention, and people like what you do, and you know you have all these people who love what you do. You know what I mean? So it like. David Bowser with a $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Hell yeah, brother. Take the donut. I'll take it. Thank you. So, but it's easier for me to just be honest about stuff, right? Because it's like, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. You know, people are too embarrassed to say it. Like, oh, I like attention. It's like, bro, I love this shit. That's why I'm a YouTuber. I look at how like the views, and the more views something gets, I'm like, that's cool. I just think about how many people saw it. It's fun to me. I love that shit. So I got into this because I thought I wanted to be like a director. Actually, when I was a kid, I thought it'd be cool to be a director. And when I thought about what I was going to do when I grew up, I always thought that's what I want to do. And I never went to like film school or anything. I joined the Marines instead. And then I got into the internet and how internet things work. And I landed into doing YouTube and streaming and stuff instead. Love your honesty. That's why I want to be friends. Joshua, $2 super chat. I'm friends with anybody 21 and over. That's what we're doing. I mean, there's people, 20 where you guys want to hang out in Discord, you can. All good, but a friend, like anybody wants to hang out in the Discord, a good place to do that. And if people are local, I'll meet up with people local. As long as you're 21 or older, you're an adult, and you're legally allowed to drink a beer, then we get to go. You're an awesome character. Don't nobody tell you different. Appreciate it. I'm pretty confident. I'm here to bring a different type of energy. 29, perfect. Are you in Colorado? It's a good backstory. That's the story. That's literally the story. But yeah, no, I that's it. David, $5 super chat says, why are all these big streamers so secretive about how much they make? It just makes them look really scummy. Because YouTubers and streamers make disgusting amounts of money, and if people actually knew, they wouldn't donate as much. That's why they do it. Yeah, no, they're like making millions of dollars. If someone's making millions of dollars, right, it's like it makes someone not want to donate. That's why they do it. My poison is my whiskey and my sweet tea. Oh, bro, I feel you there, dude. Eugene, man, so messing around with my stream on the back end. I have some ideas to do some cool stuff with the stream, just to streamline things a little bit, because the shorts chat doesn't show up. 18 for hard liquor in Germany. Yeah, Germany. I mean, I honestly agree with the 21-year-old drinking age. I didn't when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I agree with it. Sergeant Pepper. That is popping off right now. Sergeant Pepper. Where is it? There it is. That is getting 80,000 views an hour. Sergeant Pepper video, the one you're talking about. You're wrong. It makes them want to donate more. I mean, it depends. It depends. Is someone going to read it? You know? But that's how the streamers feel. They want to be more relatable. See, a lot of streamers are really smart with that. They want to be relatable, and having tons of money makes you unrelatable. But in reality, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you make people feel. That's how you do a good stream. So Zach, who was asking about streaming, there's some things for you. There's the secret, right? How do you make people feel? You can make people feel like it's like a movie, you know? I remember when I watched The Lion King. I watched The Lion King, and when I was a kid, I was like 4 or 5 years old. I was in the movie theater. We went on a field trip. It was my first ever field trip, and we went to the movie theater me and my dad usually go to. So I was like, okay, but it was cool. We went and saw a movie, and we saw The Lion King, and it was awesome. And then when Mufasa dies, you know, you get that little lump in your throat, right? That little lump because you're sad, and you're like, oh, I'm like a kid. I'm like fighting back tears, dude. Fighting back tears, and I get that feeling. And then now, as spoilers, spoilers. Now, as an adult, when I think about how they made that movie, it's so interesting to me because it's like on cue. Everyone watching is now sad, right? And I realized like movies are magical because it's about how you make people feel. And I thought that always thought that was interesting. And then when I became a streamer, I started realizing that like it's not a movie, but I understood like it's how people feel is what makes them like a stream. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Yeah. Toast to you, Eugene. Thank you very much. I got 9 days PTO so I can come up to Colorado when I save up enough money to take. No. Chill. Here's one thing that we can do though. I plan on doing this at some point. We did this before and it was really fun. We had about 100 people show up. It was in 2022. I did the first ever PapaCon. I haven't done it since because it was kind of a disaster. Because I got fucked over by these camera guys so bad. Anyways, so I'm jaded from it, but I'd love to try again and do another PapaCon. And we'll do it, you know, when it's warm. There's places I could rent a park, an entire park, and I think that is a really good time to get everyone together. Last time we did a big barbecue, so I just bought tons of burgers and hot dogs and brats and stuff. And then one dude just volunteered and he just cooked for everybody, and everyone got food, and he just kept cooking the entire time, and he was happy to just do that. It was so nice of him. And then he just disappeared, and I was like, bro, that guy helped the entire time. And then when everything was done, he's like, all right, my work here is done. Have a good day. And I was like, see ya, dude, thank you. And he's like, no problem, it was fun. So like everyone just kind of, it was actually a blast other than the camera issues. But I'd love to do that again. I'd love to do a Popicon. And that was my first year that I blew up on YouTube. I had gotten to close to 1 million subscribers, and I got 1 million subscribers in 1 year on my main channel. My first year I got to 1 million subs, and I was like, holy shit. Then we did a Popicon, and a bunch of people showed up, and I was like, holy fuck, I'm actually doing this thing, you know? Just have your editors, admins, and friends help. We got ya. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly not a problem. Yeah, it's easy to get the help. I just have to do it. But I think it'd be good to do that again. It'd be good to do that again, and we can just have a good time. Have a Popicon in Texas. Always warm here. Yeah, Texas sounds good. I've been thinking about moving to Texas. It's either Texas or Florida. But it's every time I think about it, I think of like the biggest benefit to Florida and Texas is cheaper properties, but no state income tax. But the state income tax in Colorado is like 4%, so it's not really that big of a deal. So it's like I'm thinking of it. They also have better gun laws, right? I'm not sure where Colorado's heading with things. But you still have to be you. No, yeah, but I'm still me. I just understand how to make people. I understand that being a streamer and having people watching stuff means making the stream fun, you know, and interesting. So that's what I do. I'm here to make it interesting. Nevada is hot as shit. Yes, it is. Yeah, like who you see right here is who I am. It's easier just to be myself, you know, than a pretend person. And in fact, by being myself, you know, like you'll see my imperfections. I think it's better that way. And in fact, I think it's more interesting that way because then it's more authentic. So being authentic is a big deal, but you got to make people feel in the stream, make people feel it makes them like it. Texas and Florida is the best, but hot as yeah, Florida is like humid. German beer. Now Germany, I would be drinking lots of beer, yes. 4%. Yeah, it's 4% in Colorado. So it's like moving for taxes reasons, or like there's not really a huge change there, right? And the gun laws are actually decent in Colorado. It is a blue state, but it doesn't feel like it. It's still the old ways. Like this is a newly flipped blue state, so it's still got it's still red feeling. I guess if it, you know, I don't mind living in a blue state as long as it depends, right? But yeah, everyone's really chill here. There's just a lack of stuff. We only have so much shit up here in the mountains. Yeah, we only have so much stuff. Anyways, I'm a historical reenactor in Jefferson, Texas. That sounds cool. 420 says, nice, Dan. Hey, see ya, dude. Hey, hang around for a raid. I'm gonna raid Gonzo here. Guys, I'm gonna give you a link in the YouTube chats. All right, here we go. Here's Gonzo. He's my editor. He edits my shorts. All the shorts you guys like to watch. He's the one making them. If they're fucked up, it's because I edited it. All right, so There's Gonzo. I'm gonna be anyone that wants to join my editor stream. He's really chill. He's just playing World of Warcraft. He's really good at it. He's in like the top 1% in America of gamers. He's pretty good. So check him out. I'm gonna do a raid over on Twitch as well. Here we go. /raid. Gonzo, the producer. Well, once this raid gets sent, which is gonna be in like 10 seconds, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go. I'm gonna go hang out with Brittany the rest of the evening and cook some dinner. Make her something good, you know? Here we go. All right, sending it.